What is up, everybody? We are here at Momocon 2019. I'm Brad. I'm going to be your host for today. We're doing something a little outside of esports. We're doing Warhammer 40,000, a show match with two lovely gentlemen here that are Atlanta locals, and I guess you could say veterans in the scene here. We've got to my left, Mr. Price Wilkes, and to my right, Mr. Thomas Bird. You will see that they're kind of hooked up with some cameras on their head. We'll get to that a little bit later. But first, let's learn a little bit about who they are. So Price, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit who you are, how long have you been in the scene, how much are you going to beat Thomas?
I'm going to beat Thomas a lot. This is an old-fashioned grudge match. We've met many, many times. The first time we met competitively was at the very first Warzone Atlanta. You can kind of see we have some Warzone-branded stuff. We're part of the General Staff Gaming Group right out of Atlanta. And I've been playing about 10 years. And it's just I love this game. You know, I'm a bug player at heart. And just glad to be here. Glad to whoop this guy.
All right, so he's glad to whoop you. You're Thomas. Thomas, give us a little insight about your background, who you are, and what is going on.
Yeah, so I've been playing about 18 years. I'm probably known best for my Ultramarines, my passion for the hobby, and the excitement that I bring to the tabletop. Price and I actually just played in a tournament just this last weekend, and this guy won. So I think he's got a lot to go for this year.
So you just played last weekend. This is your chance for revenge.
Yes.
Who's going to win?
I am, of course.
So he says he's going to win. So why don't you guys go head down to the table. We're going to start going over the missions, some of the rules and stuff like that. So let's start off with the mission set. We are playing an ITC mission here. Most people are very familiar with ITC if you're in the competitive nature. If you are not from the competitive, let's kind of go over this. So there is 4 objectives. As you can see, they're placed on there. And the deployment is random. So they are going to roll a dice to see which of the 6 maps of deployment they're going to get. The main bonus objective that you will get in Nexus Control is if a player holds all 4 objectives at the end of their player turn, they will score 1 additional point. Now, if we go into the ITC round-by-round primary mission scoring, there's a little bit of information here. So the first thing that you've got here is at the end of a player turn, there's scoring. So the player turn scoring is going to be, do you hold 1 or more objective? You get a point. Was an enemy unit destroyed during that player's turn? You get a point. Then it goes on to the end of a battle round scoring. You can get additional points here. If you hold more objectives than your opponent, you get an additional point. If you killed or destroyed more units in that battle round than your opponent, you get another additional point. Now, if those are ties and you hold the same amount or kill the same amount, those points just don't get distributed. So both of these opponents here, Mr. Thomas and Price, have picked some secondary objectives. In ITC, you get to pick 3 secondary objectives per player, which will score you additional points throughout the game. Thomas's picks are Headhunter, Big Game Hunter, and Butcher's Bill. Headhunter, he will earn 1 point for every enemy character that is destroyed. Big Game, he will get a point for every model within the monster or vehicle keyword with 7+ wounds. He will get a point. Butcher's Bill is killing 2 enemy units per that player turn. He will get an additional point. Per each one of these secondaries, he can earn up to 4 points throughout the game. Over on Price's side, he's got Headhunter, which is the exact same as Thomas. He's got Recon, so this is at the end of his turn. He needs to have a unit in each table quarter. So if you split the table into 4 parts, he needs a unit in each one of those. And behind enemy lines, he needs at least one of his units entirely in the enemy's deployment zone at the start of his turn. So that means he needs to place it there at the end of the battle round and hope it stays alive in order to get that at the start of his next turn. So the first part of this game is going to be the deployment. So during deployment, there's a lot of steps. It's up on screen for you to read over. So the quick and dirty of this is going to be players are going to roll off for deployment. The player who rolls higher will determine the deployment zone from the map. Then they will choose the side and who's going to deploy on each side. They'll lay out the objectives, which we've already done so that we don't have to do that. And then the secondaries are there. You can see we've done that already. So we've got a little bit of head start. So let's go over to the players here. They've each got cameras on them so we can go to their point of views, and they're both staring at me and now at each other. So Thomas, your camera is live right now. Yeah, give him that glare. So you guys are going to roll. You guys are going to roll to see attacker, defender. So the higher dice here is Thomas with a 3 and Price with a 2. So Thomas, you're going to roll for the deployment zone. So Deployment number 3 is going to be Search and Destroy. So let's take a look at what that deployment is going to look like for Search and Destroy. So it's basically a corner. It's a corner deployment. So there's 9 inches around the center. So they're going to go ahead and they're gonna put dice on the board and mark off all their deployment while we kind of talk here for a quick second, and we'll watch them do that. And then they're going to pick which of the corners they want to deploy in. Yes, and each player is going to be mic'd up, so you will be able to hear them throughout the whole game. So we'll be able to go in between their point of views. We'll have a little safe shot. We'll show you some dice action rolling, and we have both the players mic'd up, so you can hear their banter back and forth and whatnot. So you guys are live. Why don't you guys say hello to everybody out there?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
What's happening? Sorry for the quick head flips.
Yeah, that's right. So this is going to be new with the camera. I'm going to try to make sure I don't look crazily.
Yeah, Thomas's camera likes to hug his cheek and keeps going towards his face. Price just said he has a weird shaped head, so.
I like to jump around, so.
He does, he gets very excited.
Absolutely. So,
right. So we marked off our zones. I've chosen this deployment zone.
Okay.
So Price deploys first.
All right, so Price is going to deploy first, and the way deployment works is they will alternate units. So Price is going to pick a unit, deploy it in his zone, and then it'll go back and forth until they're done.
So prior to this,
Yep.
I'm going to spend a command point. I start the game with 14 command points.
Okay, and you're going to go down to 13.
I'm going to spend one, and I'm going to put an additional relic on my Jackal Alphas. And for those of you guys watching at home, I want to apologize in advance. This game, we decided to play this in the last minute, and so I do unfortunately have one unpainted miniature of my Jackal Alphas here.
That means this game doesn't count.
This game definitely counts. But this guy, I'm going to give a relic sniper
no painted
rifle
models, I win.
So
right. He's got a relic. All right. So one command point spent. Deployment to you.
All right. I'm going to deploy a unit of Acolyte hybrids in Colt Ambush.
Colt Ambush. All right. I'm going to put Calidus Assassin in Deep Strike.
I'm going to put a second unit. I'm going to put a second unit of Acolyte hybrids in Deep Strike.
All right. I'm going to put a unit of Scout Bikes right here.
Right there, just where I can kill them.
That's right.
All right.
Scout Bikes.
So I'm going to put the third unit of Acolyte hybrids into Colt Underground.
I'm going to put a laser fire cannon all the way at the back.
I'm going to put a unit of Ripper Swarms right here. Okay.
All right, I'm going to put a unit of Scouts. I'm going to infiltrate them underneath this wall, but just outside of 1 inch.
It's a little bit dark, it seems, but we'll try and describe what's happening. But these scouts are hiding underneath this building here.
And for everybody watching, obviously this is our first little test bed of, Warhammer 40K. We're going to try to bring a little bit different perspective to the game from having the players hooked up and everything like that. So who knows if there will be technical difficulties? Who knows if this will be easy to watch or more difficult? We have no idea. So, bear with us as we go through this. Let us know all of your comment, feedback. Go ahead and talk to me in chat. I'll check it out every now and then. But as these two are getting, set up, then the action will kind of start.
So I'm going to put another unit of Rippers in reserve.
What does putting something in reserve mean for everybody who might not know?
So reserve means that I can bring those units in later in the game. right? So the way the rules for Warhammer 40K are right now, any unit you decide to hold back to later game turns has to arrive on the board by turn 3, or it's considered destroyed, but it cannot arrive on the board in the first battle round. So, and we're going to talk about turns and battle rounds. A battle round consists of 2-player turns, and we haven't determined who's going to go first yet, but each player gets 1 turn, and then that completes the battle round.
Yep.
So, what did you put, Thomas?
All right, they still got a lot of stuff to
You
deploy
put the
here.
hated Tigerius.
This is usually a slower part of the game before it gets started.
Snipers.
Price
attack.
over here has a ton of bugs, giant carnifexes.
So I'm going to put the last unit of Rippers are going to go into deep strike. So
Okay.
I've got a total of 5 units.
in deep strike. All right, so while they're setting up, why don't we take a look at what Price's list is here and what he is playing with.
I'm going to put the Leviathan.
Leviathan
right there.
Drift.
So Price's list, he's got Hive Fleet Kraken. He's got 2 detachments of that. He's got 2 Broadlords, 3. Oh, that's the wrong graphic. Ignore that. So the Swarm Lord, there should only be 1, and 3 times should be next to the Ripper Swarm. Then he's got a bunch of Carnifexes, 2 of them at different loadouts than the other ones. And then he's got a battalion of Gene Stealer cults. So that is why he is factions of the Hive Mind, because he has mixed Tyranids and mixed Gene Stealer cults.
All right. We got a tank right there.
So what do you guys got? What are you putting down now?
So right now I'm putting down a unit of Carnifex. This is a brood of 2.
Yeah.
These guys have 24 shots of strength 6. They don't ignore your armor or anything, so it's AP dash. They're affectionately known as Doc Effects.
Doc effects.
And once I put them on the table, I deploy them as 1 unit, but after that they break up into separate units.
So that allows you to have a lot of units on the board that can go separate ways, but it makes your drops less. And the reason that having less drops is important in Warhammer 40K is once they're done deploying, they're going to roll a dice. And what that dice is going to do is it's going to determine who gets to choose if they go first or second. Now, if you finish deploying first, i.e. you have less drops, then you are going to get a +1 to your roll. So let's say Price rolls a 5 and Thomas rolls a 5, and Price finishes deploying first, that's really a 6. So then he will get to decide if he goes first or second.
Oh, look at this. This is the line. I can't deploy there.
Oh, look at you. What the heck? What a
I
Tina.
can't deploy out of my deployment zone.
No offense to anyone named Tina, but that's just our affectionate word for somebody who's a chump.
So he's got a bunch more Carnifexes that he's putting down here on the board. What he's trying to do is he's trying to see what can see him, so that if Thomas has to move or anything like that, the line of sight that he's going to have to shoot him. So he's trying to hide behind this building, but be as close to Thomas as he can, because a lot of his guys want to get up that board and they want to get into close combat with him. So he's trying to deploy close to him, but he's also trying to stay out of line of sight so his tanks can't shoot him if he does happen to go second.
All right, Thomas.
You there?
I believe I'm all tangled up here, but I believe these guys are down.
All right, I'll put these guys behind this wall here. Scouts.
So those are some scouts hiding behind the wall there.
They don't want to get shot.
And in ITC, we should mention this, all the buildings, all the windows in the buildings on the first floor, you cannot see through. So even though there's windows there, pretend they're not there. So the rule of that is you cannot see on the first floor. So just pretend those windows are not there.
Swarm Lord is down.
Swarm Lord. All right, I got a unit of Victrix Guard.
So Vixtrix, how do you say it? Vixtrix?
Victrix. V-I-C.
V-I-C.
Victrix. Yeah.
What do those guys do?
So these guys are like bodyguards. They basically have invulnerable saves, big shields, and they really are there to protect characters from getting beat up.
Okay. And as we continue the game and everything, we'll kind of go over the rules, the stat lines, everything like that. So if you're not familiar with the game, you might be getting, a lot of words thrown at you: saves, invulnerable saves, AP, BS, weapon skill, lots of things, and you might not know what it is. So basically, to give you guys the kind of heads up of what it is each unit has a stat line, and within that stat line, they have a bunch of statistics, right? So they've got movement, so each unit is going to be able to move a certain distance, whether it's 5 inches to 20 inches, and a lot of different rules within movement. Then you've got your weapon skill and ballistic skill. So your ballistic skill is going to be what you need to roll on the dice to hit somebody if you are shooting at them. So it could be a 2+, a 3+, a 4+, a 5+. And then a weapon skill, very similar to a ballistic skill, except it is your close combat weapons. Every single model is going to have a strength and a toughness. So the strength is going to come into play in close combat most of the time. And then they could have weapons that make their strength even more. Their toughness is going to come into play whenever they are getting shot at or attacked. Every model is also going to have wounds or health if you don't know what a wound is. So every character can have anywhere from 1 to 28 wounds depending on what the model is. And that is how many times it needs to take damage before it is taken off the board.
All right.
My turn?
Yep.
Let's do a Tech Marine on bike right here.
Another statistic that everybody has is leadership. Leadership comes into effect during the morale phase. So that is at the end of every single player turn. If a unit has lost models, they will have to take morale, and their leadership will come into effect when we get to that.
How are we playing this little fence here?
I think infantry can pass through it, but other than that,
You gotta
you have to run around it, or pay the distance to go over it.
All right,
Same for this wall.
I'm down.
All right.
So basically what they were just discussing is what the terrain was, because there's some walls on there, and they're saying you can only go through it if you're infantry, which is very similar to any walls of the buildings as well. Otherwise, you've got to go around it. So that makes it harder to move across the board because you have to take the distance and go around the objects.
Or pay the distance to go over the top.
Or pay the distance to go over the top.
All right.
You guys ready to roll? Who is going
first roll.
So
You ready?
who finished deploying first?
Thomas finished first.
I got the +1.
So Thomas finished first, you got the +1. So let's see what you guys roll. Thomas got a 2 and Price got a 3, so that's going to be a tie, 3-3.
Re-roll.
So they will re-roll it. Price gets a 1, Thomas would get a 5. So Thomas gets to choose if he wants to go first or second.
I always want to go first.
He always wants to go first, he says. So Thomas is going to go first, but now what that means is Price has a chance to seize the initiative. So Price can roll a dice right now, and on a 6, he can go first.
Warzone it up,
Are we ready? Here we go.
Don't
See
you
if he
do
can
it.
get a 6.
Don't you do it.
Seize! Oh.
He gets a 3. He does not get it.
All right, man.
Let's have fun, baby.
Yep, good luck.
Good luck. All right, here we go. So movement, let's do this.
So movement phase. So that is the first phase within a turn.
Do you want to pop cover?
I believe.
So what is going on right now is Price is measuring to see how far he is, and he could use 2 command points to pop cover on everything in his army, which would give them a +1 to their save.
From.
So it's very important because command
No,
points are
I
very
do not
valuable.
want to.
No cover.
And he has said he is not going to do it, so he will not spend the CP.
Yeah.
They're using some laser pointers here to see who can see where they need to be, so Thomas knows where he needs to move people to be able to shoot at his units.
Yes, come closer.
So the movement phase, Thomas is going to see where he wants to move everything. Thomas, does anything in your army take a penalty if it moves to shoot?
Only this big dreadnought, the Leviathan.
Okay.
These 2 tanks, they ignore moving and firing. Normally heavy weapons, if you move at all, you take a -1 to shoot at. But these guys have a special rule that ignores that. Nobody else has heavy weapons, so we should be good. Thunderfire cannon does. Old One Eye, friends of the family. And what's the threat range on this guy, Max?
So his move characteristic is 7,
Okay.
and then because he's high fleet Kraken, he's going to roll 3 dice, take the highest if he advances,
Run, so
and then I can double that distance. So the maximum.
14 + 7, 21.
So a very important thing about 40K is measuring. Measuring before you make any decisions. Because then you know where you can move, if you can reach to shoot, where they're going to be able to move on their turns, and it is definitely a very strategic part of the game. Moving and model placement and deployment is very, very, very important.
All right, so I'm moving these guys just back a little bit. Give me a buffer. If you want to come through that wall, you got to come through. I don't think I want to expose these scouts just yet. So we're just gonna shuffle. Tigurius is gonna hang out.
Thomas, why are you circling all your guys in front of the dreadnought there? I don't understand.
So we played this game last time, and Price went all in to kill the dreadnought, which is probably the right thing to do.
So basically what that's doing is your units are blocking the dreadnought so that when he comes at you and he tries to charge your dreadnought or your tanks, he has to go through a wall of infantry before he can get to them. So he's protecting his guys that can shoot with guys that are okay if they're in close combat, or he's just creating a screen. And just to go over what we're looking for as far as scoring and stuff like that one more time. So what Thomas's main goals are during this turn right now is he needs to hold an objective at the end of his player turn. He needs to score. He needs to kill a unit by the end of his player turn as well. That will get him 2 points. If he holds all 4 objectives, he'd get a bonus. I don't think that's going to happen with all the Carnifex sitting.
So they're going to go right on this other side of this wall here.
Get that.
More than 1 inch away, hiding in the ruins. Still within 3 inches. Okay. Tech Marine. Shuffling back. Out of sight.
So what are you measuring right there, Thomas? What is that?
So this guy, my character, he's the warlord of my army. He's actually got a special rule that if you're within 6 inches of him, you get to reroll all your hits and all your wounds. So there's a lot of mechanics for rerolling hits, but not many for rerolling wounds. So that's very powerful. So he's pretty much central to my army, and he's the boss. So he just says, you do better because I'm standing right here. And
we call that a crutch.
If you hear me say rowboats, that means I'm using rowboat's special ability to reroll.
So every time he's doing rowboat, he's going to be rerolling hits, rerolling wounds of everything within 6 inches.
All right, so I'm done. I'm done moving.
So you're done moving. Do you have any psychic abilities?
It's on to the psychic phase.
On the psychic phase.
Yes.
So the next phase of a player turn, the psychic phase.
So
how many psychers do you have?
I only have the one psyker, Tigurius.
Okay.
He knows 3 powers, but he can cast 2 of them. I think right now all I have 1 power that's worth casting. So I'm going to cast. I'll cast 2 powers. I'll go ahead and cast.
There's the Thomas cheek cam for everybody watching.
Yeah, the cheek cam.
Yes.
It's not really relevant right now. I'm going to go ahead and cast Mighty Heroes on the tank.
Okay, what does that do?
On the Leviathan, it's going to make it +1 toughness.
+1 toughness.
So I need a 6.
Needs a 6, and he gets it with an 8.
8, so it
Do you
goes
have
up.
anything in range of denying, Price?
I do not. I measured. My closest psyker is about 30 inches away.
Okay, so nobody is in range to deny, so there will be no denying. So if the power goes off, there will be success. So what is the Dreadnought's toughness now?
He's now toughness 9.
Toughness 9.
Toughness 9. I don't think I have any other powers. I'm going to let this one go.
Okay, so that's it for psychic phase.
All right,
on to shooting?
On to shooting.
On to shooting.
All right, so these 2 tanks, they don't care about moving, but they can see both of these bugs. So let's see if I can kill them.
All right, so you're going to take a shot
got
with the
it
tank
ready.
onto the Carnifex that it can see.
So
What type of gun are we looking at on the tank?
We got big anti-tank guns. Those are
Big anti-tank.
those are
guns.
anti-tank weapons, but
Oh,
he's
wait.
a giant bug. Are you ready?
I need to go ahead and put my unit that
yeah,
was
put it down.
underground. So basically, These little guys are part of the Gene Stealer cults,
Yeah.
which are a spin-off group. And because I put this little marker down, it represents these guys being there hiding. And I'm supposed to reveal any of these guys before Thomas completes his, once he finishes his movement phase. So we got these guys in here hiding. Perfect.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So let's shoot this guy. Hit him.
-1 to hit.
We're gonna shoot all the guns at him.
So -1 to hit. What is hit? What are you looking to roll?
I'm hitting on 3s.
Hitting
but
on 3s.
I do re-rolls and then I do the subtract. So we'll do all the re-rolls because I have rowboat nearby, and then I'll do the subtraction. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of rowboat,
Nice.
-1. So do I have any 3s -1? These two hit. This is
Yep.
strength 12 against toughness 7.
So the
Toughness
gun
7.
is strength 12 against toughness 7. So he's going to be looking for
3.
3s, re-rolling misses.
All right, so 2
He
wounds.
wounds both of
All
them.
right. So this gun's -4.
Yeah.
All right. So I have a 3-up armor.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm in cover, so a 6.
Yep.
So I'll pass this on a 6. Looking for war zones. And there's
So he
one.
passes one,
1, 6.
and one goes through, and then now
Damage.
Thomas is going to roll for the damage.
That's right. How much damage?
Not a 6.
5 damage.
So 5 damage. So the damage from that weapon is D6. So it can go 1 through 6 damage on that. So that Carnifex is going to take 5 wounds.
He's only got 3 left, but
He's
I got a
got
couple more
3
guns
left
left.
now.
Here's the last cannons. Hitting on 3s. Rowboat.
3. Nice.
-1.
So one last cannon makes it through. So strength 9.
9.
So
It
looking for
wounds.
3s. He wounds with it.
Now I'm looking for a 5 to block this.
5 to save.
He does not save. So now Thomas is going to roll a dice for D6 damage again.
I need 3.
Yeah.
He gets a 2.
Oh no!
He needed a 3 to kill it.
I'm gonna re-roll
He's
it.
going to re-roll it, so he's going to spend a CP. He's going to go down to 8 CP.
Do I get the CP back?
Does he get it back?
I do on a 5.
So he gets it back, so he stays at 9 CP.
But do I wound him? I need a 3.
1.
He needs a 3. He gets a 4. So that's
All right.
enough to kill the Carnifex.
All right.
So that is the one unit that you needed to kill for a point there. So at the end of your turn, you're on to a good start.
All right. So I'm not shooting the missile. I'm doing the same thing here, not shooting the missile, shooting at this guy. Or this guy here. All right, big gun. Hitting on 3s. Rowboat. -1s. All hit. Strength 12 looking for 3s. Rowboat. 2 6-ups.
I got this.
What?
One,
War
yeah.
zone. Damage.
2.
Only 2.
Oh, already used your reroll.
I did. Here's the last cannons. Rowboat. No. Strength 9. And I need a 3 rowboat. 1 wound. 5 up.
5 up. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So he's got 6 wounds left.
Got 6 left.
Can I kill him? 5. None of those other guns are in range. None of these guns are in range. I have the Thunderfire cannon. Do I shoot at the little chumps or do I try to kill my friend there with the 1 wound to get Butcher's Bill? -1, you'll have 3 ups.
Come on, chicken. You know I'm just going to make all my saves over here.
I know you are. Those guys don't have any good saves. 5 ups over there. How many guys in there? 5?
Rusted Claw.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we're shooting at this guy right here. All right,
So
so
you're looking for 3s, re-rolling misses.
this is the Thunderfire cannon.
So
we
what
gotta
we're
shoot.
talking
How
about
many
is
shots?
the Gene Stealer cult come from the Hive Fleet
Yep.
cult creed, Rusted Claw.
All right.
So when you're shooting at a weapon that has AP 0 or AP -1, they get +1 of their save.
Okay.
And because they're in cover, basically they start at 5, go to a 4, go to a 3.
-1s, that's not a great start. He's not in the full rowboat bubble, so he cannot reroll all of them. So I'm looking for 5s to wound you. 1 3 up.
3 up. Here we go. All day.
He
Look at
makes
that.
it. So
Makes
nothing
it.
happens there. What you got next? Got anything else to shoot?
That's all I got.
That's all you got to shoot. So is there any charges that you'll be making?
No
Nothing?
charges. No charges.
Okay. So that is the end of your player turn.
Yes.
All right.
So at the end of the player turn, if we look at the scoring, he's going to kill one, he's going to hold one, he's going to get a big game hunter. You didn't kill 2 units, right? Only one?
I only one.
All right, so Thomas
Excellent.
right now is going to be up 3-0 at the end of his player turn. And now it's on to Price's movement phase.
Okay, in the movement phase. Now, one thing I'm going to do a lot, and I'm going to try and do it quickly, is I'm going to roll 3 dice whenever I advance a unit because of the high fleet bonus that I'm going to get. So for instance, this squad right here, I'm going to advance these guys. So I'm going to roll 3 dice. There's my 6. Their base move is 6, so they're going to move 12 inches. So they're going to boogie right over here. Whoops. And I'm going to try and do this quick so we don't take a ton of time. Let's see. This unit right here, these little guys, they're going to move 6 inches. Just enough so that they're still holding this objective, but not in the way. Let's see here. We're going to move this Carnifex. All right, I'll roll a 1-1-2, so its base moves 7, he's moving 9 inches.
So his goal here is to move everything up the board as far as he can, to then hopefully get in close combat and just tear things to shreds.
This guy here, the 1 wound guy,
All right.
he is going to move 11. This dock effects here. Ooh, 7 and 6 is 13. This other dock effects here. So 7 and 4 is 11. We're going to move this Broodlord right here. 8 and 3 is 11.
Everything's moving 11 for you right now.
A little slow, but
A little slow.
not too bad.
So can any of those guys charge through that building right there?
So this Broodlord, he can charge through the building.
Okay.
These guys, they can't pass through the walls of this building, so if they wanted to come through, they'd have to come around.
The monsters, they can't go through the walls, so.
So, and I'm just measuring now. It looks like I'm within 8 inches from those scouts. So if I wanted to declare a charge, I could potentially go through that wall and fight those guys.
Just what I want. I mean, sure.
All part of the plan.
Scouts.
Oh, One Eye's going to move.
Don't die, Scouts, don't die.
He moves 7, so he's moving 10 inches.
Yeah. So what he's doing is all these dice rolls are going to allow him to advance. He gets to roll 3 dice and take the highest plus his base movement. How far away are you there?
That's 24 is what I'm measuring.
That's the no-go zone for that Dreadnought. He kills whatever's in 24.
That is a fact.
So Thomas is up right now, 3-0. It's on the bottom of turn 1. Thomas has a hold 1, kill 1 in this battle round, and then he has 1 point for his secondary big game hunter. So Price will be looking to at least hold 1 objective, and then hopefully hold more than Thomas. Thomas right now is only on 1, so if Price can stay on 2, he could get an additional point. If Price can also kill 2 units, he can get another additional point. So Price has a pretty big advantage right here to hopefully overtake Thomas in points at the end of turn 1. There's a big advance for you, a 6. What's he moving, 14 inches?
13.
13.
So it's a little tricky in here. Count my turn around the corner. All right, we're good there.
So because he can't go through the wall, he's got to measure going around the wall. So it adds a couple inches usually when you end up doing
Swarm Lord's
that.
going to move to here.
So these guys, he's just moving normal, so he's not rolling dice to advance or anything like that.
If you're trying to see these characters,
Yeah, see any of them.
So now what they're doing is they're using a laser pen to see the line of sight to be able to hit the characters from this bike. This bike has a sniper on it, and he wants to target characters with it.
you could see that Thunderfire guy.
Can see the Thunderfire?
The Tech Marine.
Oh, this guy?
No,
No.
I don't know if you have range. 36.
No.
So he can see him, but he cannot reach him. That's what was just determined there. So if he moves him, he'll be able to see a character, put shots on him, but he will be out of reach, so he will not be able to reach him with his shots. That bike is going to shoot 36 inches, and he has a sniper on it.
Scared.
He is scared. Now is that guy a character? Can he be targeted?
He is a character. I cannot be targeted with him.
Okay. So basically, if you have a character and is under a certain wound threshold, 8 wounds?
9.
9 wounds. So if it's under 9 wounds, they cannot be targeted unless they are the closest enemy unit to you.
All right.
I guess it's 9 or less, right? It's under 10.
Under
6
10.
and 8.
Yeah. 9 or less. 9 or less wounds, they cannot be targeted. So bigger characters that have 10, 11, 12, 20 wounds, they can all be targeted, whether they're closest or not.
Bunch them all up.
You going to orbital strike relay those guys?
So you roll a 6.
All right. So
And which one's your warlord?
This guy.
That's the
So
warlord.
the guy who's moving right now is his warlord.
You going up?
He's going to try to Spider-Man it across the buildings.
What are you trying to cast on me?
So that guy's a psychic power. He's basically measuring to see if he can reach with psychic powers and where he can be placed.
So the challenge I have is getting this model in there.
Can he see? I guess he can see.
And they can see through the second story windows. It's just the first story that they can't see through. So he's deciding if he wants to bring him up to the second story to where then he can reach with a psychic power and see the guy he's trying to cast it on.
Yeah. Put him right there. All
All
right.
right.
So are we saying he can see someone?
No.
Yes.
No.
So you seeing a scout bike? Is that what you're trying to see?
Yeah, but I don't believe I can see him through that window. Honestly, I don't think I have range.
You can only see the back guy.
So this window is in the way of the guy.
That's the only guy that's in range.
I mean, if I'm in range and I can see the model, it's just, so I guess I have range and I can see the unit.
But you got to be able to see the guy you're
I don't
targeting.
think that's accurate.
For shooting it is.
I don't think that's accurate.
That's right. It totally is. If you have a gun here, a guy
Let's
here.
ask the chat.
So what is the question?
So if any model in the unit is within range,
Yeah.
and I can see the unit, but maybe not the model, I believe that was FAQ'd, that I can in fact target that unit.
We'll say you can. I don't believe you can, but go for it.
You want to
All right.
roll to see if you can?
Sure. On a 4+, you can do it.
So we are unsure about this roll with how it is worded.
Sure.
So they're going to roll a
You do it.
dice.
You roll.
On a 4 up, he's going to be able to see and do it. So that's going to be a no-go. So we'll not be able to,
All right.
to see it.
All right. So
We're moving on to
Psychic.
the psychic phase.
Psychic phase. What are your
All right.
psychic shenanigans that are about to happen?
Swarm Lord's going to cast Feel No Pain on this guy out front.
Okay.
The wounded guy or this guy?
Oh, no, the guy behind him.
Okay.
And what is that Feel No Pain going to do?
Actually, this guy out here. Feel No Pain is an ability that allows him to shrug off a wound if he happens to be...
so a wound goes through,
Yep.
and then whatever that damage is, he gets to roll another
Go ahead.
dice and potentially mitigate.
So I have a chance to deny it. My guy's in range. My psyker.
Yep. So
I
you
need to
need
roll
to roll
higher.
an 8 or higher to deny it.
11.
You will get an 11, so that
Yep,
will
yep.
not go off.
Okay.
Power does not happen.
All right.
What's your next ability you got here?
I don't have any other abilities that are in range.
Okay. So quick little psychic phase.
So we're going to
Yep.
cast
He's got something.
Onslaught on this model right here
Okay.
Who's casting it?
from here.
Okay.
Onslaught goes off
Goes
on
off.
an
He's
8.
out of range to block, so it goes off.
And what does Onslaught do for him?
Allows that unit to advance and charge.
All right.
So
Normally, unless you have a special rule, if you advance, you're not allowed to charge. So
Right.
also
all
allows
his
him
guys
to...
ran, so that
Yeah.
that's that one guy.
And one guy can still charge, but the other ones cannot as of right now.
All right.
Okay. So chat has an answer of that roll-off you did. Thomas was correct. Thank you, chat.
This is why we ask.
This is why we ask. We are not all masters. It is up to the fellow players to help us decide sometimes on what is right and what is wrong.
All right, here we go. We're moving on through the psychic phase, and we're going to go into the shooting
So
phase.
shooting phase. You got
Alright.
some DACA Carnexes.
Before
All
you
right.
do the
Effects.
start of the shooting
Can't
phase,
talk.
I'm going to nominate this unit right here to be -1 to hit.
All right, sounds good to me.
So,
All right. What allows you to nominate that?
so I have a special character, my psyker. He's got a special ability. He kind of sees into the future what's about to happen, and he says, "Somebody nearby me, you're harder to hit this turn because
Alright.
I'm telling you what's happening."
So he nominated a unit to be harder to hit. So if he targets them, they will be harder to hit on Price's rolls.
All right, this Carnifex, the Swarm Lord's going to grant this Carnifex the ability to move.
Okay.
So I'm going to advance him. He's going to move 7 and 5, 12 inches.
So basically, you just did an ability where it allows him to move again with his advance. So he's going to move an additional 12. And remember, that Carnifex has Onslaught on it, so he can still charge. So now what he's trying to do is he's trying to hide him behind a building so that the units that would shoot Overwatch on him will not be able to do that as he charges because they can't see him.
So now that Carnifex is going to shoot at that scout unit that's inside the little building there.
Okay.
He's got 12 shots. He hits on 3s.
So he's looking for 3s. Do you have any type of rerolls?
I do not.
No rerolls.
And -1 because he advanced.
No, that's why I cast the power.
Onslaught gives him that as well.
So Onslaught also ignores the penalty for
Strength
advancing and
6.
shooting.
Looking for 3s here.
So 3 go through. We have 3 wounds. And Thomas, what are you looking for saves on that?
4 up saves. They don't
4
get
up
covered because
saves.
they're outside the building.
So it looks like one guy is going to take a wound, and they only have 1 wound, right? So one guy dies.
One guy dies.
Awesome. All right. That model there, he's going to shoot at those guys with the shields,
All right,
the
Victory
Victory Scar.
Scar.
They
All
are
right.
-1 because he advanced. So
looking
he's
for
going to be
4s.
hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. All right, 3 saves.
These guys have a 2-up save.
All
One
right.
wound. They do have 3 wounds, so they're not dead, but he's taking a wound. 2 wounds left.
I believe he's out. All right, so my sniper here is going to target that same squad.
Okay.
Now, because she's Rusted Claw, she gets to move and fire heavy weapons with no penalty.
Okay.
She's carrying the Relic Sniper Rifle, so she hits on a 2.
Get a 4, you got it.
So she's Strength 4 versus Tough 4, but she's got +2 to wound. So she's going to be wounded on 2s.
Okay.
A 4-up does a mortal wound.
So
No
no mortal
wounds.
wound.
But it does wound. You want to command point it. It might cost you extra. I do have that
Paladin's assassin.
No, I'll let it go.
Yeah, you are.
You're going to fail this, and I'm going to roll D3 and kill it.
I have you're -2 on the sniper, so I have to use my invulnerable save at 3 up.
So 3 up.
All right.
Oh.
He gets it with a 3.
Safe.
Safe. Takes no more damage from the sniper.
All right, let's move on to the assault phase.
All right, what do you got for us?
So this Carnifex is going to assault those guys.
Oh, you think
Okay.
you're gonna live through this?
That's not the wounded guy.
I got one guy that can see you. I'm just joking. Yeah. A crack grenade that does not hit.
So when you're shooting Overwatch, you need 6s to get a hit. So he tried to throw a grenade at him and it failed. So you rolled 3 dice for your charge as well.
So he's going to move in. Thomas, can you push him forward?
He won't. Can he fit into the building?
I don't know the answer to
I
that.
don't think he can, but he certainly can go out here and be within 1 inch.
How far around the back?
You rolled a 5. You can get to it. No, because now you have to go around. So you have to go around the front.
Let me come look at it.
Because you're so far up. I don't think when you go.
So right now they're trying to see if he can
around.
reach. He rolled a 5 for his charge. And he needs to be within
Is it-
1 inch of the model. So that means he can be 6 inches
So his
away
head can fit.
and make the charge. So they're trying to
Are we
see
going
if
to let
he
him
can
go
make this.
or no?
Well, his arms can't fit, right? Can he turn sideways?
Yeah. This is the whole problem. The model for rule or cool.
Yeah, you're stuck in there. That building's too small.
All
Go
right.
around the outside.
All right. So there we are. We're within 1 inch of the guy that's inside.
You got it. Can he kill him? I'm not so sure.
This Broodlord is going to declare on the inside squad and the squad snipers,
Okay.
or the scouts.
And so he's going through a wall right now, so they can't see him, so they will not be able to shoot Overwatch at him.
So
I
you
don't
said,
know.
well, you need an 8?
Why did I roll 3 die? Did I?
I don't know. You roll 5.
Oh,
You need
okay.
an 8?
I need an 8. Hold on. Let's measure again.
So they're going to double check the measure so he knows what he has to roll for.
So I'm within 8. I need a 7.
7.
So he's within 8 inches, so he needs a 7 to make the charge. He's going to get a 6.
Oh,
I will command point
He
this.
will command point it.
Does it cost you extra on a 4? It does.
So it costs him 2 CP, so price is going to go down.
and he doesn't
to
make
11,
it. Ah! Scouts
And
live.
he
Yeah,
still fails
yeah.
the charge. So he spent 2 CP right there and still fails the charge.
All right. So at the end of my charge move,
Mortal wounding
mortal wound.
kills a guy. So if you kill me and I pull this one guy, you're not within 3 inches. You can't swing.
That's correct.
I give up more, but I keep that unit alive, so you don't kill more. I think
I
do
won't kill
that.
anything.
I think I do that. I kill this one guy here.
Okay. So I'm going to see if I can get my cover save back. Currently,
Closer to.
I'm a little over 4 inches, or a little over 4 inches. So I need to end. This is not going to work.
By doing that mortal wound, what he's done is he's killed the only guy that's within range to fight.
Yep.
If I pull that guy out first, he won't come in and be able to swing. There's nobody in range.
Right, so you're trying to deny him from getting more attacks and killing the whole unit. by removing that
He
guy.
will be on that objective though by pulling that guy, so that gives him score more objectives because
Right.
once we count it all out.
All right, I'm going to leave him there.
All right.
All right, your turn.
So he's not in combat.
He's not.
So nothing, no close combat, nothing. So let's score this up real quick. So Bryce, you've got kill.
Nothing.
You didn't get kill 1. So you've got hold 1. You got hold more.
Correct.
And then Thomas is going to have
Kill more.
So the score then is going to be Price has 2 on his primary. Thomas has 3 on his primary.
I've also got recon on the secondary.
Okay, and then you've got recon. So on your second secondary, you're going to get a single point for recon. So that was the end of the first battle round.
All right.
Now to top of turn 2.
All right, here we go. This is where we start rolling them up. Are you ready, Price?
That is possible.
Are you ready? So I think that guy's out. This back out. just based on how I measure. That's so close. Let's say he's out because it's. I hate to just let that brood lord just run rampant in there. I don't know that I can stop it.
All right, Thomas, what are you moving? What's your game plan right here?
So I'm going to move these scouts up and threaten those guys inside there. It does leave me exposed to his broodlord, which he can run in and charge. It's very problematic for me. But I don't know that I can really hold him off with just those scouts. He moves so fast and he can run and still charge. So I have to just kind of
sacrifice them so that then he can't get to something else.
Yeah, and he's got some guys there, so I may be able to just steal that one away and make him deal with those guys. These scouts are going to move up and say, it's our objective. He's not a character, right? No heroics.
So if he was a character and you moved within 3 inches of him, he would be able to get you in close combat once it comes to that phase.
So scouts move up there. This Thunderfire captain is going to hide so he doesn't get shot by a sniper rifle, Tech Marine. Let's move these guys up.
What's the chat look like?
Chat, Price wants to know what you're looking like. Give Price some advice. He's a little bummed out right now because he didn't get his.
Oh, we're not bummed out. This is all part of my plan.
He's slowly meditating.
I'm lulling him into a false sense of security.
They're saying it's a trap. Chat is saying it is a trap.
It is a trap.
Yep.
It's all part of my plan. We all know that Thomas's overconfidence is his undoing.
That's right. I'm going to run with these
Until
guys.
the dragons come out, right? Anybody that knows Thomas, he
I
rolls
mean,
dragons.
anybody that plays 40K on easy
What is
mode.
that for, an advance?
That's my advance on these guys.
So he's advancing with those guys. He rolled 3. So how far are they going to move?
They can move up to 10.
Up to 10.
Wait a minute.
And remember, his little one-trick pony, I'll call it, is Gilliman.
Tigears
so he
is
needs
running.
everything to be.
He's
Robo?
going
Tigears
11.
advancing with a 4.
He's going
He wants
11.
to keep things within 6 inches of Gilliman so that he can re-roll hits and wound misses. That is huge for his armor.
Shadow.
Still.
No, you're well out.
And anybody
out
that
of
is
the
just
night
now
range.
joining us, whether it's here at Momocon or on Twitch, this is the Skill Shot Open. We're playing some Warhammer 40K. We have Thomas Bird and Price Wilkes here, members of the general staff, and big players here in the Atlanta scene. We're doing a little bit of a show match, do something outside of esports, bring something new to everybody at home and everybody here. We're trying out some different cameras, some different techs, different ways to view the game. And obviously I'm over here just kind of narrating it for you to, make up for the dead time of them not wanting to talk to each other because they're in their strategic zone. That happens sometimes. So, I'm here to entertain you and tell you things that they don't speak up and say. Let us know, obviously, all of your feedback in chat, tweet at us, post stuff, tell us what you want to see different now or next time we do this. We love trying new things.
Can't see a Price. I can't see a.
Good.
So Price did a good job there, hiding a lot of his guys behind the big building in the middle, so that Thomas is very limited to what he can target with his shooting. Price is getting down nice and low right now. If we take a look at his camera, we can can kind of see his line of sights that he's trying to show us.
So Thomas's strategy here is
Yeah.
to keep that Leviathan alive as long as possible, because that Dreadnought, combined with the 2 tanks, are very dangerous to all the Carnifex.
Okay.
So that's why he's ringing his guys around it, to prevent me from running in, because if I run in and if I touch it or take it, lock it in combat somehow or trap it, then
it's shooting then.
right. I feel like my camera is tilted when I'm looking at it up there. Yeah, it seems like it was rotated.
Yeah, I got it.
Does that look better, guys? Are they just jumping over each other?
We're driving back.
I know.
Make sure I haven't messed up any bubbles here. Robo's bubble's a very important bubble.
Uh-oh.
He hasn't moved yet, so he'll shuffle back.
Keep it all together.
And obviously, while we're on Thomas's camera, you will see the Thomas cheek camera. That is what we're going to call it from now on. Tries to move it out of the way, but it just likes to keep moving back. Who knows why? It happens. We will find a solution for that next time, right? That's why this is trial and error here at Momocon 2019. And all you people that are walking by the booth, come join us for some Warhammer. Yeah, I'm talking to all of you. Look at me. I'm on the mic yelling. Yes, come join us. Or pull us up on twitch.tv/Skillshot and go watch us while you sit in the hallways and enjoy the rest of the con.
All right, I think I'm going to bring in the assassin.
Somebody just yelled,
Oh, wow, you got the guy there. You left him back. Do I want to get him right now? Recon. This turn, I do want to spend 2 command points. This is
All
a
right.
new turn to make my assassin turn her power on again.
Okay.
So do I get those back?
Does he get him back?
I got
Gets
one back.
So Thomas is going to go down to 8 CP. He just spent 2 command points, but he got one back, so he's going to have 8 remaining. And what did you just do with that?
So she has a Reign of Confusion rule, which lets him, on a 4+ spend extra command points. So I
Okay.
just basically turn that ability on.
What is the distance? Is there a distance, or is it just on the board?
anytime she spends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anytime that Price spends a CP, Thomas will roll a dice, and on a 4-up, he will spend an additional CP.
Yes.
Woo! It's going to drain you.
It's dead man zone. I'm not coming in yet.
Come on in.
Not coming in. All right, so I'm done moving.
You got to thin the herd a little bit.
On for the psychic phase.
All right, so Psychic phase. He's got 1 Psyker, knows 3 abilities, can cast 2.
It's
What
got
abilities
right
will
there.
he choose is the question.
He's going to choose Mighty Heroes on himself.
And what is that going to do?
That's going to make him toughness 5.
Okay, so it's going to make his toughness go up on himself.
He's on a 6.
So it goes off on a 6. Can you deny it with anything?
I cannot.
I
I'm
ran
out of
away.
range.
I ran
So he's
far
out of
away.
range. So Thomas basically positioned himself to where he'd be out of range of all of Price's Psychers, so he does not have a chance to deny it. It makes getting the Psychic powers off easier then.
And we'll go ahead and cast Veil of Time on Rowboat himself. So I need a 6 here.
And you get it with a 8. And what will Veil of Time do to him?
It lets him go first in the charge phase.
Okay.
It lets him reroll his runs and his charge rolls.
Okay, so he's going to be re-rolling for advancing and charging, and going first in the charge phase.
So that's really for next turn, just in case he decides he's going to run nearby Rowboat.
Gotcha.
All right, let's do some shooting.
All right, shooting time. Pow pow. I can make sound effects too.
Sound effects.
Can't promise they're good, but I
So
can
this
do
guy's
it.
fresh. This guy's got 1 wound.
So this is a new turn, new battle round, I should say. Thomas's goals are to kill 1 unit, hold 1 objective. Those are his basics that he wants to do.
We'll shoot everything here. We'll shoot the heavy bolter at this guy. So all the big guns down here, the heavy bolter here.
All
You
right,
got
so
cover?
he's splitting his fire from the Dreadnought.
All right. Roll me lots of
This is from the
threes.
tank in the
From the
back.
tank. From the tank in the back.
I'm not going to shoot the missile.
Okay. Lots of threes.
Here's the big gun. He's hitting on threes, but he is -1 just because he has an upgrade.
So 4s,
Reroll this.
Into a 3.
And then -1. I can't
Yep.
reroll those.
So the 3 misses. You got 2 hits.
So these are strength 12, looking for threes. 2.
Both of them are going to wound.
6 ups. Oh yeah.
He saves one. One
every
goes
time.
through though. It's going to be D6 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
All right, 2 last cannons. -1. And I need a 3 rowboat. 2, a wound, a 5 up.
5 up. Oh yeah.
Gets the 5 up.
Oh yeah.
Strong. Here's the heavy bolter on the guy with 1 wound. 3 shots. Rowboat. -1. These are strength 5s.
Two
so I
will
need
hit.
5s to wound.
5s. Neither
Oh, yeah,
one of
you
them
can fill it
but he
again
gets
for
to
me,
reroll
buddy.
it.
Rowboat.
There it is.
Oh,
That's
Now
my
he
boy.
will Stay alive.
All
It's
right.
not great. It's not great, Bob.
So he was hoping that he'd pick up one of those, or at least 2, so then he could shoot at something else with the dreadnought and the other tank. But now he's going to have to start deteriorating fire from other guys at both of those carnifexes to try to pick them up.
Oh
it's
yeah.
terrible. It's terrible.
Here's the turn where it all goes south.
Let's shoot the rowboat at him.
We've got some trash talk coming in from Bryce, throwing shots over at Thomas.
Shots fired.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh,
Rowboat.
roll some
Rerolling
twos.
the ones.
-1.
There it is.
Strength 6, so I need 5s. And rowboat. 1 -1.
What's so -1 +1, so 3 up.
He gets it
4
with a
up.
4. Nothing
Got it.
happens.
Nice.
All right, we're going to shoot the tech marine at you.
Tech Marine.
There's this relic bolter hitting on 2s. -1s, all hit.
Yep.
Strength 5, I need 5s. Rowboat.
Rolling all of the misses there.
1 -1. I think we don't
-1,
have
so
cover
3
for
up
this
for
one,
us.
maybe? No, no cover here.
No cover here, so a 4 up. He fails it.
Just 2 damage.
Okay. And the regular gun.
Yep. And then the regular bolter, hitting on 2s, rowboat, -1 in 5s. And a rowboat.
I want to apologize to the people at home for how many times they have to hear Thomas say rowboat in this game.
2 armor saves,
So
sir.
2 armor saves, 2 3 ups.
Uh-oh.
One makes it. The other dice jumps.
And he's good.
The other one
Good.
makes it.
All right.
How many wounds does that guy have left?
Well, he's got 3 left.
3 left.
So
So you
he's-
got 1 there with 3 and 1 with 1.
Correct.
All right, we're going to shoot these guys here. They are rapid firing. That's 10 shots. 6s are auto wounds on the hit. So 6 is auto wound. Got 1, 2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds.
These are rowboat re-rolling. And then he's a carnifex, so -1 to hit.
So you needed 1 force.
Yeah, in 4. So these are strength 4, so I need 5s to wound,
Wait. Oh yeah. Auto ones.
and then rowboat. So 3 plus the original 2 6s, so 5 armor
5
saves.
5 armor saves. 3 ups.
Lots of 2s.
None.
Wow, nice.
Look at all those war zones.
Saves all of it.
Like a boss. Like a boss.
Dice.
All
in your
part of my
favor
plan,
right
Brad. All part of my plan.
All right, the scout bikes are just going to do it. They don't want to, but they're going to do it.
Price failed his charges last turn, and Thomas is failing his shooting this turn.
This is 24
Okay, that
shots.
sucks.
I only got 20 here. Actually, no, it's 20 shots. They're long range.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 plus a storm bolter. 20 shots.
20 shots.
Hitting on 3s,
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s and 2s because of Gilliman.
and then -1s.
So the 3s will get picked up then because of the -1.
Now I need 5s to wound.
And he rerolling misses, so he's looking for 5s, rerolling misses.
And rowboat.
Good
Strong.
conversion.
3, 6, 9, 10 armor saves.
10 saves. See it? You're looking
Do I have
3
cover
ups.
from that squad?
No.
Not.
Checking to see if he is obscured at all to
I
get
believe
a
I am
plus to his
wide
save.
open.
His base save is a 3 up. No cover.
No cover.
So he's looking
cover.
for a 3 up right here.
3 ups all day.
It's die already.
Oh, look at that.
1. Wow, that is a lot of 1s.
He died like a chump.
Peppered him down
So
with a
that's
bite.
7 that go through, so he will die. So Thomas will pick up his kill 1 for the turn that he needed. Now he's got to see how many more he can kill.
All right, so I did move up, so I'm going to shoot the fresh one, not the wounded one. with a Leviathan. I did move, and you're -1, so I'm going to be a net -2.
Excellent.
So 20 shots hitting on 2s, but -2.
So 4s.
So hitting on 2s, rowboat the re-rolls, and -2, so I need 4s. All right, these are strength 7, so I need 4s to wound you. And these are rowboat. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10 again. These are -2.
I think I got cover there from behind the building, so there'll be -1. So I'm looking for 4s. You agree?
We're looking for 4s, yep.
Uh-oh, that looks like a dead Carnifex.
It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 wounds.
Yep.
Got a Carnifex.
Got a Carnifex.
Everybody is wondering about the lists and everything in chat. We will bring those up shortly here as the action slows down when they get to the next movement phase. We'll bring up the list and show you guys what they're playing with.
Carnifex just got obliterated. I still have my missiles, so just so you know. This tank now is going to shoot at him and him.
So right now, Thomas is seeing if he can see them. How
So
much
you
he
got
can
cover
see.
both sides. So we're going to shoot. I'm going to keep my missile. Let's do 2 las cannons here and big guns here. I got heavy bolters as well. So heavy bolters at this guy.
So the tank has 4 guns, 2 las cannons, big gun, which I don't know what it is, and a heavy bolter. He's shooting the 2 las cannons and the heavy bolter at the front Carnifex, and his big tank cannon at the back one.
All right, here we got this guy.
Are these the
cannons.
las cannons?
Hitting on 3s. Rowboat. -1.
So he's going to hit with 1.
9, I need a 3. So we got a 6, oh no, 5 up this cover. Oh, so he dies. He's only got 1 wound left, that kills him. So
Yeah.
those other bullets are wasted. So that does get me killed 2. And then on the big guy, can I get him? 3 shots. Rowboat this. Minus. Strength 12. 1 wound, 6 up because of cover. Oh, goes through 4. 2 damage. I'm going to go ahead and command point this.
And you already got your command point back for this
did,
turn.
so 4 damage.
So he will go down to 7 CP. Thomas will have 7 left. He just spent 1 to re-roll that dice to get more damage off on the Carnifex.
All right, so the only thing I got left is the Thunderfire Cannon and those scouts, and maybe these scouts. I got 1 Storm Bolter there that'll shoot at your wounded guy, long range. He misses. We got there throwing a crack grenade at your boss. And then, is he closer? Both of those guys?
Who?
These guys can shoot him?
Yeah. This guy, he's probably closer here.
So just those front 2?
Yeah,
So 1 crack grenade, 1 bolt pistol. He's not minus to hit, is that correct?
that's correct.
Here's
So-
the bolt, or the grenade, it hits. Strength 6, I need a 3. It
No,
wounds.
Thomas, all 3 of them can shoot the Broodlord.
And that's pistols only?
Huh?
Pistols? Are those pistol models? One's a bolter?
Yeah, 1 bolter and 2 pistols.
All right, so 1 pistol guy threw a grenade and he wounded. Here's the bolt pistol and the bolter. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 5s. 1 armor save and 1 -1.
All right, so armor save, 4 up, and the invulnerable save.
Oh, he makes the important one.
All right, so he
just
takes
1
a win.
damage.
1 damage right there. If everybody is just tuning in right now, we are at Momocon here in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Georgia World Congress Center. We've got
Thunderfire
a
those
show
guys
match
in the building.
with Thomas and Price, veterans here of
How many
Warhammer
shots?
40K in the Atlanta area.
3.
Trying some new stuff with the Thomas cheek cam, is what we're calling
Is
it.
it again?
Oh, it just moves back immediately.
I hit him
It
on
looks
the-
good though.
Yeah, it looks good. So you guys let us know how you like it, how you like
Oh,
this kind of views and stuff
I
like
see
that.
it. You
what
can
we
see his
improve
cheek on the
next
left.
time.
3's a wound. No rerolls. So 4 saves.
And we whipped this together in what, about 24 hours?
All
We
right.
had some open
So
programming.
they're 5
here.
up,
So we
in
decided,
covers
hey,
4
let's
up,
do this.
+1, 3 up.
And -1. So back
4
to
ups.
4 up.
Sorry for talking over that. So we
Kill
put this
two.
together
live,
to put
kill
on a
2.
show match for everybody online and everybody that's here. Something different, something new, something not your typical esports.
All right, that's all of my shooting. Let's do some assaults. So what's the distance over there, Price? Just assaulting the little guys inside.
Oh. That is a 6. You are within 6, so you need a 5.
I need a 5.
The
We can
Scouts are going to try to charge here.
Let's just double check
Need
real
a
quick.
5.
got
It's
an
going to get an 8.
Yeah.
So 8's going to put me all the way in this hole here.
He's going to move the Scouts up there.
Outside the hole. Outside. 8. Stay outside of 3
So
inches.
far, this player turn, Thomas has killed 3 units. So he's
Now
doing
3.
very well
Good.
for the ability to get
All right.
kill
I'm gonna
more.
Pile in.
But we will see
So
how Price can answer.
at this point, there are no heroic interventions, so go ahead.
All right.
So you're going to activate the scouts.
All right. So I got 1 bolter guy, a sarge, and 3 fighty guys. One bolter guy, 3 fighties, and a sarge. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll 1s to hit.
All right, so you're going to go down to 6 CP. Thomas will have 6 left.
3s.
Looking for
Rerolling
3s.
no 1s, so I wasted it.
Waste. So this is the fight phase now. So this is, we are in close combat, hand-to-hand, people
Oh,
swinging at
no.
each other. That's a lot of 1s
Yeah,
and 2s.
baby.
No.
Lots of 1s and 2s.
That's the wrong time. 3 armor save.
3 armor saves. 5 up +1 for being rusted claw. 4 ups. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Nothing happens there.
Oh yeah.
Wasted a command
Wait a
point for
minute.
nothing.
What did I say about this turn? I mean, he did kill 3 carnifex.
Yes, he did.
But that's normal. All right.
Now
So
Price is going to pile in.
That was unfortunate, Brad.
That was
All right.
unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
So he's going to pile in so his guys can move up to 3
All right,
inches towards
so-
the closest enemy.
I've got a sergeant, and then I've got two other guys. They're going to use the rending claws. So they also have cultist knife, but I'll roll those separately.
Okay.
So they're hitting on 3s, and they're strength 4, so wounded on 4s.
So looking for 3s here.
Yep.
4 go through.
And then strength 4. And then that's going to kill 2 outright because they're -4 to the AP. And then 1 at -1.
4 up. Kills
So the
another
6s make them -4.
Correct.
Wow.
And then normally it's just -1. And
Okay.
now here they're Colt knives, same profile, 3 hits, looking for 4s. 1 more armor save. Fail it for me, Thomas. Give me that point.
We
She
will
killed
pass it.
3 guys.
I
What
killed.
armor is, what AP is, when you hear the minuses for weapons, is going to be whatever their save is. So if they have a, let's say, a 3-up save and the armor piercing is -4, they then cannot get a save unless they have an invulnerable save.
So you're gonna leave this
to
guy
mitigate
here?
it.
There's 2 guys.
So it would go straight through and auto kill somebody because they
Oh.
cannot, their
I
armor
see.
is not strong
All right.
enough for how strong the weapon
Is
is.
that guy within
essentially.
3?
He is not.
So I'll not leave him there.
Okay. So you pulling the Sarge?
No, the Sarge is back here.
Okay. All right, and I've got 2 guys behind the wall
Yep.
right here. So I'm going to keep it from you anyway. But, so because I've got these 2 guys in here on the other side of the wall, I have more, I outnumber
it won't
Thomas.
matter for this now.
That's
All
okay
right.
though, because you're going to kill him by the time it matters, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay,
It only
So
mattered
that's
if I
the
killed
end
those
of
guys.
Thomas's player turn.
you're good?
I'm good.
All
All
right,
right.
so you definitely killed 1. You definitely hold 1. You're going to max out Big Game Hunter.
Yep.
So his
So you
third-
don't need to kill any more Carnifex.
Right, so his third
You're all done.
secondary is going to
All
have 4
done.
points.
You've already
to be
maxed that out. Good job.
And then he's going to get 1 for Butcher's Bill because he killed 2 units that turn. All right, Price, on to your movement phase. While Price does his movement, why don't we bring up Price's list and Thomas's list so everybody in chat can see it. I'll just kind of let you guys gander at it for a minute.
All right, we're going to advance these guys. Oops. It's 10.
How far they go? 9?
6 and 4.
10.
So I'm just seeing. I'm gonna leave them where they're at. .40". That puts you just within range. So you're within 40, 39 and a half. So before we move the Broodlord, am I over your base there, Thomas?
So these are the lists up on the
To
screen.
the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're laid
yeah.
out a little different.
19
The times
for the Broodlord.
next to the side is just how many they have of each unit, so we can fit this nice and condensed on the screen for you. And I myself have had the pleasure of playing both of these guys with these lists. Very good game against Thomas, and Price completely slaughtered me. Price over here taking buildings out.
Taking buildings down.
Godzilla. So right now he's trying to be very methodical about where he's moving so that he could try to get as many charges off as possible without having to suffer from Overwatch potentially.
You kill 3 units.
Yep. So in order for Price to tie the objective so neither one of them get a point, he needs to kill 3 units this turn. And if he wants to get the extra point, he needs to kill 4
We're going to advance
units.
this guy. 6 and 8.
We're just going to focus on the primaries during these turns. The secondaries is a lot of info for everybody to take in. But let's take a look at their secondaries so everybody knows what they are trying to get. So right now, Thomas is maxed out on his big game hunter. He has 4 points there. And then he has 1 point on Butcher's Bill. And Price is going to have 1 point on Recon. Thomas, are you worried?
He's
Says
never
no.
worried.
Shakes his head with a glare of no.
Not
Fine,
worried.
Thomas.
Not worried. With Price taking that long to move his guys, you know he's in trouble. If he's already like moving his guys up, you're like, something's not going good. He's got to think about it, then I've already won. Oh yeah, go get the scouts.
Longtime veterans here, both of them playing for over 10 years. Both members of the general staff here in Atlanta.
That's this guy.
Both former winners of Warzone Atlanta's Grand Tournament. Price won year 1 and Thomas won year 2, is that correct?
That's right. Price actually beat me in round 4 in a very close game to go on and win the whole thing. So he had to go through me that round. The next year he ended up running as Masters of Ceremony, so I couldn't turn the favor on him, but I did end up making it through all the way to the end. So.
And you guys are both playing this year later in the, or no, you're not.
No,
right?
I'm not. We're going to run some streams,
All
so
right.
it's going to really be
So
on
this
the
is
price.
Price's chance to go up in the overall Warzone Atlanta winner.
That's right.
He said, I remember him saying,
I
telling
didn't think
us
of it that way.
that he gave you, he did you guys a favor by not playing the past 2 years.
That's right. We
You
only won
got to
'cause
talk some friendly smack,
he
right?
wasn't there. That's right. That's what he says. Anyway.
But then if you look at the other side of it, right, you say, or were you just too afraid that you were going to lose? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I'm setting up my psychic power so I can cast one specifically. Sorry about the camera switching.
Okay.
Price is back. He's alive. He's talking again.
Yep,
His
yep,
thinking
yep.
is done.
My thinking is done. I have a plan. I have you now. We're going to move old One Eye to there. Probably need to advance that Carnifex just to make sure I get around that corner. I do.
5. So he's going to advance 5 and his base movement is 7, is that correct?
Correct.
So he's going to go up to 13 inches. He's just advancing some Carnifex here. No big deal. Lots of big monsters on the board.
What are you doing this turn, Price? Playing it safe?
Like he said, he has a plan. It's a trap. So
Yes.
right now, Thomas is on 2 objectives and Price is on 2 objectives.
You're gonna come on near me? Come near me?
So Price wants to try to get a 3rd one so he can get the hold more.
You gonna give me cover?
He's getting it in his head.
You can't
He's
get
making
me.
him shift his models.
Can't get me.
And the Patriarch. Oops.
Oh yes, he's very scared.
All right, 3, 7.
4 inches?
So he moves 8.
So 5 inches.
All these beautiful powers. All right, so he's going to go there.
If there's anything that anybody wants to know in chat or the audience, feel free to come up and ask us. Feel free to put it in chat. I will answer it. One of the players will answer it. We are here for entertainment purposes for you. And to watch Thomas beat Price. Or Price beat Thomas.
I don't think he's gonna win.
Say that again.
Pretty sure. Got some scouts in this building, so watch it.
Yep.
And if you are looking at the scoreboard, I will explain how that works really quick. So CP is going to be command points. There are strategies within the game that you can spend command points to try to get advantages or do tricky little things. So right now Thomas is sitting at 6 left and Price is sitting at 11 left. Every time you spend a command point, there are certain armies that allow you to roll a dice to try to keep it. You can earn 1 command point back per battle round. Thomas has earned his back for this battle round, so if he spends any more, it will be bye-bye. The 1 through 6 at the top of the scoreboard is going to be your turns. So right now we are in the bottom of turn 2. The max length this can go is 6 turns, but if somebody concedes or gets tabled before that, it will end early. The SO 1, 2, and 3 are secondary objectives, 1, 2, and 3.
All right, that's the end
Right
of the
now.
movement phase. Let's move to some psychics.
All right.
Each one of those can be maxed at 4 points.
Psychic phase.
Swarmlord is going to feel no pain, that Broodlord.
I'm out of deny range. What do you need?
More than that.
More than that.
6, so I'm going to try and send a command point.
Does it cost you
On
extra?
a 4 up, he will spend 2. He
Does it?
not.
All right.
It
Nice.
does go off.
All right. So Price is going to spend a CP there to reroll his psychic power, so he'll
What
go down
happened
to
to
10
the card?
CP.
Oh,
Catalyst.
The power will go off, so now he
Okay.
has a feel no pain. What is it, a 5 up feel no pain?
5 up, feel no pain.
Okay. For anybody that doesn't know what a feel no pain is, if damage goes through to him, he will
He's
have a
gonna-
chance to mitigate the damage, essentially.
You smite me?
He's going to horror those guys.
Fails.
Fails.
So that power fails. He can't reroll again because he already rerolled the dice in the psychic phase.
Over here, he's going to mass hypnosis these guys.
Okay.
Actually,
Out of range. 18?
Yeah.
You're out.
yeah, we're going to mass hypnosis these guys right here. Goes off on 9.
Okay.
This guy's going to cast Onslaught on this Carnifex.
Okay. Does he have to see?
He can from.
What's the range?
We're
on it?
live at
18.
Momocon. I see all you people walking by right
18.
there.
I
Wave at us.
specifically,
Yeah,
I
wave
was
in front of the
moving the
stage.
models
All you people,
to go
awesome
back and forth.
cosplay. Heck yeah, love the white hair.
So,
what do you need?
Onslaught, I need a 6. Got it on 11.
So Onslaught will go off. That is the one that allows him to charge even if he advanced.
Broodlord is going to smite.
Peril.
Peril.
So on a double 1 and double 6, he will peril.
Takes a mortal wound.
Takes one wound, hurts himself, and it doesn't go off.
He's already wounded, so
A mortal wound is a wound caused that you will not get saves against unless you have some sort of feel no pain.
all right.
But you
So
will
that's the
take
end of
damage.
that phase.
All right.
All right. So
Start of the shooting.
Shooting phase.
I'm gonna put it on the
for
bikes.
Grace.
okay.
The
So-
bikes have the -1 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to first. I'm going to nominate the scouts from here.
Okay.
12 shots, hitting on 3s. And one on 3s.
I have cover for
5
these.
saves.
Do I have cover?
Yeah.
We're saying that ruin is a
Yeah, you
floor.
have a base on that.
We got 3 ups. One guy.
All right.
One scout bites the dust.
Sniper rifle is going to target at the Tech Marine on the bike.
Okay.
Hit on 2.
Oh, he misses.
Does not hit. He needed a 2 and he rolled a 1.
Snipers. Uh-oh, out of range. Stakes are made.
Okay. So we're going to use 2 command points for pathogenic slime.
Does it cost you extra? No.
Does not cost him extra, but he will spend 2 CP going
This
down to 8.
Carnifex is going to target these guys.
Okay.
Okay. 24 shots, -1, so hitting on 4s.
That's a lot of shots.
Pathogenic slime doubles my damage,
Okay.
so
So are they damage 2? What is the damage on?
normally they're damage 1.
Okay.
They're going to become damage 2.
Okay.
Bad for the bikes. There are 2 wounds.
All right. And 3. Strength 6. Whoops. All right. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8. Nope, there's a 2. 7 saves.
7 saves. They
Is
got.
there any AP on
There's
this?
no AP
No
on
AP.
this.
So don't have cover. This is just taking armor saves. So 4 up armor saves. When everyone fails 2 damage, so now kill a bike.
Yep.
So every one of these failed kills a bike. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 dead bikes.
Nice.
There's only 4. They're all
And
dead.
there's only 4, so he just
Excellent.
cleared out the bikes.
That is not what I needed. The objective.
That is exactly what you needed.
Does that clear them off the objective there too?
It does.
All right.
All right.
So that was a big play. He killed a unit and he killed a unit that was holding an objective for Thomas.
So in the shooting phase, the Swarm Lord's going to grant that Broodlord the ability to move again. So I'm going to advance him. 8 plus 5 is 13.
He's booking it. He's moving 13. He's going to try to go get them scouts.
Yes. Come closer to my army of death.
All right. Purposely staying outside, or no. 1, 2. All right. So let's put him back where he was, within 6 of the Swarm Lord. So I don't believe I can get in the building and avoid 1 inch from the scouts to try and minimize overwatch from those guys. So I'm just going to have to take it, but I'll take my cover save, staying more than 1 inch away.
More than 1 inch? You mean an inch?
More than
Oh,
an
because
inch.
you're not charging yet.
Correct.
Right.
That was not a charge. That was just a move. So he has to be more
That's
than an
just
inch
a
away
move.
from the unit,
All right.
otherwise he would be considered
right.
in combat.
So that looks like we've got, I think we're to the assault phase at this point.
All right.
Okay.
Who you assaulting?
So this Broodlord is going to declare these guys and this squad right here.
So I think
How many guys can see him there? 1 or 2?
I got this third guy here. So
Three of them?
2, oh no, just these 2 here. These two?
Yep.
And those are the only squads you're charging?
Yeah, those two.
So 2 guys can see him from there, and then all of his scouts can see him.
All right, so there's only 2 scouts left. So we got a crack grenade and a storm bolter from the scouts.
He's looking for a 6 here.
Misses.
Nothing. On Overwatch, you're always looking for 6s.
Storm bolter.
No 6s there either.
Okay.
The other guys, they're in range of rowboat, so, and they're bolter discipline, so they're getting double shots.
Double shots, looking for 6, re-rolling all misses because of Gilliman.
Rowboat.
He gets 1.
Hit, and it's an auto wound because of their special gun.
Auto
3 up
wound.
save. Normally it's a 4 up, and then I'm in cover, so it's a 3 up, and then +1, so 2 up save to shoot it. Oops. Actually, that's not a
not a
Brood
rustic
Lord.
card, yeah.
That's yeah. 3 up. Yeah.
Yes, it was a 5.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. The dice are bouncing for you.
They are. All right. So he's going to get a 7.
7-inch charge, so he's rolling 2 dice to see how he can charge.
So I'm going to move into the building, basically on the backside of those guys. So, and I did basically base them. So that's the only place I can fit.
Okay.
All right. Over here, the Brood Lord is going to charge these guys. So he's going to roll 5. So he's going to move to here.
Is that guy already in combat? Is that why he couldn't shoot?
That is correct. And then old One Eye is also going to go in. All
I
right.
love it.
So old One Eye goes in. Now, when old One Eye finishes his charge move, he does D3 mortal wounds on a 4 up. So he does not. Okay. I did base these guys. I did base those guys. That's all my charge moves. So let's activate old One Eye first.
All right. You just give it to me.
Okay.
You got them. Scouts failed their job. They deserve it.
Yeah. So basically, instead of just rolling the dice for all of the attacks right there, there's a scout left. There's no reason to roll the dice. He's going to die, so he's just picking up the scout, save some time, move on to the next thing.
Just 2 guys.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be 2 units destroyed for Price. Price is looking to destroy 1 more unit right now, and he can do it because he's got scouts in combat over there.
5, 6. All right. We're going to activate the Brood Lord over here.
All right.
6 attacks hitting on 2s.
4 go through. How many scouts are left there?
There's only 2. I need you to roll 3 1s.
All right. I'm going to re-roll this because of Monster Surrendering Clause. These are all -3.
They're all dead.
So they all die, so that's
Okay.
going to be 3 units each.
So now at this point,
Yep.
I'm going to overrun this unit. So I'm going to try and spend a command point. Thomas is going to do his ability.
You're going to spend 1 more CP.
And now I'm going to move as
Price
if it's
goes
the
down to
movement
7.
phase.
Okay.
So I'm going to advance.
Yep.
Oops, I keep throwing those dice off. Well, there's my 6. So 6 and 8 is 14. Staying 1 inch away from all units. Okay. And then now we're at the end of the charge or the end of the fight phase. I'm going to. Oh, I messed that up. Did I?
This guy gonna fight twice? Can he fight twice?
He can. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I'm gonna try and spend 3 command points to have that model fight again. Nice.
Hey, this
So
guy's
he's going
got
to spend
next.
3 more CP. He's going to go down to 4.
Okay. So he is going to move up to 3 inches.
He's gotta get closer to this guy.
Yeah. There we go.
So he wanted to try to tag the Dreadnought, but he doesn't look like he's going to be able
If
to
I
tag
kill
it.
the unit, I can jump into the Dreadnought, but Whether that happens or not, I don't know.
So he spent a lot of CP to do this.
I did.
Hopefully it pays off where you can kill
All right,
this unit
Thomas.
and attack the target.
Here we go. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. No whammies. Oh,
Yes.
look at those whammies.
Yeah.
There's 5 guys in that squad.
There are.
All right, and 3s, re-rolling. Okay, so these are going to be -3. That's just going to kill a guy.
It's
He's
gonna kill
flat
a guy.
3 damage.
So these have got 6 up saves. No dragons.
4
Wow.
guys are gonna
They're
die.
D3. They're
D3
2 damage
each.
each. So it kills a guy.
Okay, because they're 2 wounds each.
Stays alive. So you kill 2 guys.
I'm gonna try and command point that. I think.
Another command point. Can I stop at least one of these? No, come on.
So he's going to go down to 3 command points. He spent another one to reroll.
Ah,
And it
yes.
does not pay
And
off. He rolls a 1.
All right.
Oh, bad news bears. So I'm going to pull these 2.
All right, I am going to pile in and touch the dread.
So you're
All
within
right.
1 inch of the dreadnought, so the dreadnought gets the fights, and so do those guys.
Yep.
All right, so now Thomas is going to swing back the guys and the dreadnought.
So we got 3 guys, and then the dreadnought. So these guys are piling in. Here are the guys. Hitting on 3s, they're getting a full rowboat treatment. Rowboat. And strength 4, I need 5s. And rowboat. 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves.
4 ups. Feel no pain.
Feel no pain, takes 2.
Okay.
The dreadnought hitting on 2s. Strength 8, wounded on 3s. 2 more armor saves. Takes 1, feel no pain. Takes 1 more.
So he's going to take 3 wounds right there.
He is hurt.
Do you have any more tricky stuff, or is that
I
the
don't.
end of your turn?
That's the end of it.
All right, so then if we look at how we score the end of that turn, Price is going to kill 1, hold 1,
And that's it.
hold more. He's going to hold more than you. So he's going to hold 2
Hold more.
objectives.
That's right.
Neither of them are going to get the kill more. Neither of them are going to get the bonus. Do you have recon?
I do.
So he's going to get recon. So, and then you're going to get 1 for butchers. No, that's not what you have.
No, Thomas
Yeah.
already got butcher's last.
Did you get line breaker at the start of your turn?
That's behind enemy lines.
Behind
Behind
enemy
enemy
lines.
lines.
I did not. But that's at the beginning?
It's at the beginning of your turn.
They
Okay.
have to be alive.
So you were not in his deployment at the beginning of the turn.
Oh.
It's going to be tough to get over there now that you killed my scout bike. Pretty lucky.
All right, Thomas is going into the movement phase, where we'll get the score out of it.
Turn 3, so this is going to go away. I hate to spend an assassin over there. We got this.
Falling back.
Falling back. Let's run with these guys. They're getting +1. They're going 13. They're going in the hole. We're going to pull a price.
Don't look at your phone because they can see it on camera.
Are you looking at your phone? What a Tina. Alright, so 1 inch away from the wall. So back that guy up. We know he's away from the wall. Old One Eye. It's going to come in and do old One Eye tricks. So you got a Broodlord. Where's the Warlord? And who's got, I don't care about psychic powers or Overwatch? All him? That's the only guy that has that.
That's it.
So Price, chat has a question.
Yeah, man.
Can you maintain momentum with only 4 CP left?
Oh, I've only got 3. I'm good.
Oh, he has 3 left.
I'm good.
He said he's good. He has 3 left. I miscounted on that.
So at this point, it really, like Thomas has forced me into hiding mode. So, but he's going to run out of steam in Butcher's Bill, things like that. I mean, he still may be able to, that Thunderfire cannon can start picking off on a little unit, so I got to kind of be mindful of that. And so now I just have to be very cat and mouse. Like I wanted to go in and get that Dreadnought toned down for a minute. I thought about potentially trying to pile into the tank, but the reality is I was too close to those guys. Not enough of them died on the fight. Yep. So we'll see.
We'll see. So far, close game. It is 10-7 going into the top of turn 3. We are in Thomas's movement phase. And if anybody is wondering what is going on, if you're new in chat or you're out there at Momocon, this is the Skill Shot Open here. We've got a Warhammer show match going on today, something outside of esports. Then on Saturday and Sunday, we have a Soul Calibur $2,500 tournament. We have an Atlanta Reign Overwatch team meet and greet here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Come on out if you're Overwatch fans, say hi to the team.
What do you think?
Watch some Soul Calibur. I'm not sure if we have any openings left to sign up for that, but if we do, come and sign up. It is a 128-person bracket.
Oh, I can see your arm.
I know. That's the problem with Roll the Cool.
And let's just give a huge shout out to all of our partners that make us being at these events possible. Thank you for all the love. Fulton, INAP, you'll see their watermarks in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Pay attention to them. RS Andrews.
Come on, Robot.
I know this guy.
Some great gaming chairs.
Come on, Robot.
Steel Series, if you don't know what Steel Series is, they've got gaming peripherals. They're amazing. Headsets, mice, keyboards.
This guy's inside the building?
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's touching terrain, getting that cover save.
I think we're going to go 21 turbo boost.
Chat wants to know who the cat and who the mouse is.
I think in this instance, I would actually be the cat. I might be the mouse because Thomas is looking to come get me.
All right, so I think we're gonna walk over here. Tigurius is going to
And if anybody is wondering what mission we are playing ITC mission number 3, Nexus Control. The bonus point you get is if you hold all 4 objective markers.
Okay.
The wireless camera is disagreeing with us right there. Don't mind that.
Let's see. You got some
As you
Shadow
can
of the
see,
Warp
here's where
over
the
there.
objective markers are.
-1 because of Broodlord.
Yeah. So he's gonna make the Leviathan tough. I need a 6, but he did put me in -1, so I need a 7.
Goes off with a 7. Will you try to deny it all? Can you?
I can. What's the other power you?
Smite and Veil of Time and Null Zone.
Well, Null Zone doesn't matter. Veil of Time. No, I'm gonna let that go.
Okay.
So that will go off successful. You did that onto the Dreadnought?
Yes.
So the Dreadnought's toughness will go up to a 9.
And we'll do Veil of Time on Robo. Need a I fail it. I get to re-roll it because it's Tigurius. I need a 7. I fail
It's a 6, so that power will not go off.
Oh, I need to also bring this guy in before.
Oh.
You know it's coming in. You know it's coming in.
Oh, what?
I have to command point this. 4. So this is how far he gets, how close he gets to come in.
Thomas needs to bring his assassin in.
Oh,
You gonna let me come in?
after the psychic
After
phase.
the psychic phase.
Oh.
Chat,
What a-
blow him up for this
What
one.
a Tina!
Because this is not.
You know what
Are
though?
you bringing it? Are
You know why
allowing
he can do it? Because I have an unpainted model here.
All right.
I
So
just
because he has an
everybody
unpainted
gets a
model,
take back.
He's gonna let him have a take back.
Sporting.
Good sportsman's over here. You know, this is just a show match for fun. There's nothing on the line or anything.
I mean, it's not going to matter. I'm still going to win.
Yeah, exactly. Price says it doesn't matter. And you spent a CP right there, too.
I did, and I did not get it back.
So Thomas goes down to 5 CP there.
Okay, I think I'm ready to shoot.
Chat,
How
much
close can you
do
get?
You not like that?
Oh, not that close. 7.
So now when the assassin comes in, how far does she have to be away from a model?
3 plus D6.
3 plus D6.
And Thomas rolled a 4, so she's got to be more than 7 inches away from everybody.
Okay. So typically it would be more than 9 inches away. So hers is 3 plus D6, so it's going to be 7 because of the roll. So a little bit closer.
I need to look up the leadership on that bike. So I'm going to look at my phone, but I'm going to look at my book.
Price's camera. Turn Price's camera.
All right, I'm shooting while he's doing
Tyler,
that.
pay attention. Turn Price's camera.
I mean, they can look at this. They can look at the codex with me.
All right, Robo's going to kill that Broodlord.
Is he?
He is. He's hitting on 2s.
All right, she's lead 8.
He's strength 6. He's moving on 3s.
Yes.
And he's rowboating himself. 5, you got cover, so 5 armor saves.
So armor is because they're only -1.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. 4 ups. Here we go. Here we go.
So he takes 6 damage. He's going to feel no pain. He's got to make 3 of these.
3 go through there. Each one is 2 damage. So now he's going to roll 6 dice for his feel no pain to see if he can mitigate any.
He dies.
He needed 5 ups for that.
I did.
So he is going to die. Risky play of going up in his face like that. And that is a character as well, correct?
That was. So that's
Okay.
going to be Headhunter for Thomas.
Yep.
So,
All right.
So Headhunter is one of the secondaries. Every character destroyed will be 1 point. So at the end of this turn, Thomas will mark off 1 point on his first secondary objective.
Let's shoot here. I fell back from combat. I moved, and you're -1, so I'm a net -3.
Yes, you are.
That is a big minus to hit.
So hitting on 2s. Rowboat. And I need 5s.
So everything that's not a 5 here is going to get picked up and do nothing. Not the worst.
I need 4s. And then rowboat.
Nice.
Oh,
2.
that's not enough.
-2 +1 for cover. So
4s.
yes.
4 up saves here.
Ah.
He fails both of them. What is the damage on that? Just 1?
2 damage
Two
each.
damage.
2 damage each. So it's going to take 4 damage. He has no feel no pain or anything on this model to mitigate it.
All right, so I got clear shot here. I got cover right there. So 4 wounds. I'm going to shoot the big gun at the cover guy. I'm going to shoot the missile, heavy bolter, and last cannons at the wounded guy. I only get to reroll 1s because I'm out of the close bubble.
So you can say crutch bubble. It's cool.
Here's
the
the
fans at
missile.
home all know.
Here's the missile. Rerolling 1s. Look at that. Oh, he misses.
Oh.
Here's the last cannons. 1 hit -1, strength 9.
Oh.
Big
I'm going to do
decision.
it. I'm going to command point it.
So in the shooting phase, you're going to use a command point.
I shot it. I
This-
used it. Do I get it back?
And that's the last cannon, right?
Thomas goes down to 4 CP.
And is this on the wounded
Last
guy?
cannon will
Yeah,
wound
no
up.
cover.
No cover. So 6 up.
6 up.
Dragon.
Ooh, close one. How
I
much
need
damage?
4 to
D6.
kill him. 4 to kill him.
He only gets a 1.
Yeah.
So spend a
Oh.
CP to get it through, and he only does 1 damage, and he needed a 4. He
So
cannot CP
sad.
that because he already used a CP in
That
his
is
face.
sad. Let's see the heavy bolter. -1s. Need a 5. Nothing.
Nothing from the bolter.
All right, on the cover guy, a big gun. Hitting on
Oh,
3s.
sorry.
All
-1. 3s. 1 6 up.
Warzone. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Safe.
Oh,
Well
you-
done, sir.
You of all people cannot talk about the dice.
Well done. That was a little risky, and it did not pay off. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, we can only shoot at this guy then. Not going to shoot the missile. Going to shoot everything else at that guy with the cover save.
Did you actually shoot the missile?
I did shoot the missile on this one.
Okay.
So he keeps tokens on top of his vehicle to count as the hunter-killer missile. So he did use that, so he will take it off.
So I'm going to leave this missile here. Oh, I didn't even shoot those missiles. Ah, dang it.
Next time.
Next time. He gained 2 takebacks in 1 turn, right?
Here's last cannons.
I mean, oh, yes.
Rowboat. Oh, minus
Both.
ones I both hit. 3s, 2 wounds.
On this guy,
Yep,
5 ups.
5 ups.
I'll make them both. Yeah, there it is.
Roll the
He does not want
strong.
that damage coming through.
Here's
Each one of
a
those would have been D6
Big
damage.
gun. Rowboat. -1. 3s. Rowboat.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Thomas's rolls are
So I
not
got
in his
cover
favor.
here, so I need another 6 right here. Oh,
So that'll
that's
go
the
through.
opposite.
And that's D6 damage?
There you
And
go.
he hits the 1! Thomas, you've had so many chances to kill these units, and your D6 damage is not paying off.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh no, Thomasburg, what just happened?
Oh, no. I got a heavy bolter. And it all hits. 5s and rowboat. Got 2 armor saves. The -1 cancels with cover. Get a wound. No.
Nothing. Price is on fire right now with his dice rolls.
Oh, he needs it. Trust me,
No.
he needs it.
This is bad news bears for me right
All
here.
right, buddy, what you got?
I'm gonna pop smoke with these guys.
What does that do? What does popping smoke do?
They're throwing a smoke grenade. They're -1 to shoot at.
Okay, so they're hiding in the smoke basically.
Yeah.
Harder to see, so harder to shoot and hit.
Let's shoot a thunderfire cannon and tremor shell that not wounded guy, because that's really all I could shoot at this turn.
Okay,
Tremor shell cost me 1. Do I get it back? I do get it back. There's a stratagem here. Tremor shell. Shoot my thunderfire cannon. How many shots? 3, 6, 9, 10 shots.
Those D3 shots.
14.
Rerolling not anything.
Charge.
10 shots. Oh,
-1s, but I hit. Strength 5, but -1 to wound, so I need 6s. 1 armor save.
1 armor save.
One armor
Price.
save on who?
That one
See if it matters.
takes a wound
It matters.
on the fresh guy.
Okay,
Tremor shell.
is -1, right?
And then we got the assassin shooting here.
All right.
-1 to hit your little jackal. It hits at -1. Leadership.
Leadership 8.
I need 3 dice, an 8 or better.
No.
4, 7. No.
No whammies.
So you need
I needed
above
a-
an 8 for leadership. You rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Nothing
That-
happens.
That was awesome. And yeah, that is all of it. Let's do some assaults. Well, this has gone terrible. Let's assault right here.
All right. Miss with a sniper rifle, auto pistol, misses.
You can't shoot a pistol.
Oh, that's right.
I need a 7. Plus,
I'm just crazy that I actually
Wait, what
remember.
did you need?
I needed a 7.
That's
What'd
not
you
a
get?
7.
I got not a 7. I got a 4. I got a command point because
Are you going to do it?
I have to.
All right, he's
Do
going to
you
use the
really?
CP.
I need a 4.
Do you really?
So he's going to go down to 3 CP.
Oh, yeah.
Still fails.
You were asking me about momentum?
Yeah. Yeah.
The game has
He's
shifted.
blowing all his CP and getting nothing out of it this turn.
The,
I mean, I can't be overconfident here. Okay.
the game has
Hey, man,
shifted.
it's just payback right now.
The game has shifted.
Okay.
Holy cow,
So
that
that's
was
the end
sad.
of his turn.
Any more assaults?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, so Thomas, what did you get? You got,
He's holding 2 objectives currently.
so you got kill 1, hold 1,
Correct.
and then you got 1 for headhunter.
Correct.
But
I didn't even get butchers.
nope, you didn't.
Oh my
Let me go
goodness.
get the score over to the guys.
I literally only killed one thing. How is that possible price?
I'm not sure. Okay.
So you're gonna get behind enemy lines.
I'm not, because I'm not in your deployment zone.
Oh, that's right.
So I am outside of the 9-inch bubble
That's
here.
right. That's right. Those guys don't matter over there.
They don't. No, that was it's kind of a misplay, but it wasn't. I don't want to say it really was.
So do you get behind enemy lines?
I don't.
No,
Don't.
he's got to be in my deployment zone. I misplayed that as bow. Because that tech marine could have shot and killed that stupid Carnifex. He's supposed to be dead. How is he alive? How did he only lose one guy?
So while Price is moving, let's take a look at his list one more time for anybody that wants to check it out or is now just tuning in. Kind of show you their lists during their movement phase. So there's what he's playing. The numbers to the left is how many of each of those units. For example, 2 Broadlords, 3 Ripper Swarms, 6 of one type of Carnifex, 2 of another, 3 squads of Acolytes. So far, Price has lost 4 Carnifexes and a Broodlord.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's getting worse. Don't tell me you have more guys that could go in there right now.
I do. I have 1 unit.
No. No.
We're going to advance the Swarm Lord.
So he's going to get 3 dice.
So
Pick the
he
highest
goes
number.
9.
Base movement is 6, plus 3 for the advance. He's going to move 9 inches.
All right, we're just within 15, so I'm going to be 3 inches out.
So we started this match at about 1:15. It has been 1 hour and 45 minutes. These games are usually capped at around 3 hours or 6 turns, whichever comes first. So we've got about 1 hour and 15 left on time. I don't think it will take that long. We will see that.
No. We're going to advance the trimmer shell guy. So it's 7 plus 6, so 3 plus 4. So he's going to go 7.
How are those cameras doing on you guys right now? They doing okay? How are your ears?
The cheek cam's doing okay,
All
yeah?
right. All right.
Cheek cam. It is a little hot. You definitely get the sweat hit.
Yeah, and all the lights don't help either.
I'm like, I don't feel like I'm stressed, but I'm kind of sweating right now. I haven't had a lot to cackle about. This is an unusual game.
Yeah. How about in chat? Are you guys Team Price or Team Thomas? Why don't you guys let us know in chat?
Uh-oh, here we
Oh,
go.
boy, here we
Give me
go.
a Price and a Thomas. Give me a 1 for
right,
Thomas
we're gonna
and a 2
advance
for
this
Price.
Broodlord.
1 for Thomas, 2 for Price.
So he goes 8 plus 5 is 13.
Thomas, look at Price. They want to see Price's face.
They want to see if I'm frowning. They know Salty Tina when they see one.
Yeah, he's definitely not. He's not in the best position, or
Well,
he'd be
there's nobody rooting for Thomas in chat. So
Excellent.
Traitors.
Excellent.
I got a lot of traitors.
Oh, what a
Where's the
sucker.
love?
All right, where am I going to go with this guy?
This is only setting up the greatest comeback ever.
Greatest comeback ever. All right, I think I've got to play a little more. Oh, I rolled this and I don't know where I want him. Do I want to go try and just pick those guys up, or
You definitely do.
or do you want to just roll 3-ups?
And everybody watching, this is our first Warhammer 40,000 show match ever done by Skill Shot here at the Atlanta Open at Momocon. Kind of winged this together last minute. Thought we would have some fun with it. Obviously, lots of things we can add and improve on for next time, so make sure you give us your feedback. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Lots to come in the future of cool little features and stuff we can do.
He is on the second level. I went up.
Okay.
One more explanation of the scoreboard. CP is command points. They can spend those throughout the game to do stuff. Then you've got your turns 1 through 6 and the primary points that they're earning. Then you've got your 3 secondary objectives that can max out at 4 points.
All right, he's going to move 7. Four. All right, so this is going to put me at 8. So 12 inches. The squad 11 inches.
We are in the bottom of turn 3. Thomas is up 13-7 right now. Price is in the movement phase.
Did he drive around or?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because it's too close. So I'm just going to go right here. Make sure I'm getting my 36 to your boy there. So
Who are
we'll
you
go
trying
right
to
there.
target with him?
Tigurius.
Tigurius.
I need to get range on Tigurius.
You got range. Do I have cover?
You do it right now, so I'll check my. I didn't even look.
It came from below. I left a hole. Mistakes were made for sure.
Trying to get him through the Dreadnought's legs.
It's gonna charge that tank. It's out of rowboat range.
Ah.
Can't have him touching that tank.
So right now he is dropping in the guys that were in deep strike. There's a little hole for them to be over 9 inches away from all Thomas's units. So they're now in his back line.
All right. Let's do some psychics.
All right.
Psychic
All right.
phase.
We're gonna feel no pain. The Swarm Lord goes off on 9.
Goes off.
The Swarm Lord will have a 5 and feel no pain.
We're gonna. Oh, made a mistake, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Totally made a mistake.
What mistake did you make?
Well, I don't want to say it because it'll
Okay.
give away my strategy next
So
turn.
we'll ask afterwards.
But we're good. We're gonna smite those guys
Okay.
from the Patriarch.
So Smite, first time seeing Smite.
Goes
this
off
game.
on a 5. 1.
It's going to be one
Um,
mortal wound to the closest.
I'm gonna
visible
command
enemy.
point that.
Okay.
3.
3. So
Nice.
command points it. Price will be down to 2 CP.
Okay. Broodlord's gonna smite again at a -1.
So looking for a 6.
That fails. We're going to horror the dreadnought. That fails on a 6.
Fails. Yes.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing a die.
No, one of the yellow ones went down, right? I haven't seen one of those.
Did I drop it? All right, that's fine. All right, shooting phase.
Gotta do my minus. Tiggs is not really close to anybody, except for this dreadnought. Minus on the dreadnought.
All right.
You're not shooting that.
The Carnifex at advance is going to target your boy here.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
Lots of hits, good rolling. Too many for me to count that fast. There's one more 3 in there.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wound on 3s.
All right.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 ups.
There we go. Get off that objective.
I got a command point.
Do you? Do you really?
Stays alive with 1 wound.
Thomas used command to re-roll the save, and this guy will stay alive with 1 wound. He's trying to stay on that objective and make it harder for Price. So now Price has to either shoot more stuff at him or charge him.
This guy's going to shoot this guy?
Yeah, he is.
Is that the one guy with 1 wound?
Yeah. That 3 actually hits because that guy did not advance.
All right. Can he kill him?
I don't know.
That's a lot of dice.
It is, but I've seen Thomas roll more. All right. 4, 8, 10.
10 2 ups.
10 2-ups.
Just roll me 2. Just
Come
roll
on,
me
baby.
1.
He's only got 1. He's only got 1 left.
You can do it. There he is.
Oh, just the 1.
Oh no!
Got him.
You can't use any CP because you already used it in this phase. You can only use 1 CP per phase.
Man down.
Did you guys see the die that I had?
No, we don't know
I
where
have
it
not
is.
seen it. I didn't see it jump anywhere.
Just look for it later.
All right, so I'll get a dragon out. All right. This guy, he's going to target the girl there. She got any minuses?
No.
Okay. And 3. Oh, that's terrible. 2 saves.
Where was
Wow.
this earlier? 4 ups. Takes a wound.
All right.
He's got 4 left. Shooting at the assassin.
Shooting at Tigerius.
Sniper.
Hits. Wounds on 2. Mortal wound.
Uh-oh. -2. Did I have
-2.
cover? I did, right?
You did, because I didn't, yeah.
So I got a 4 up.
Fail it.
I could die right here.
Fail it.
4 up.
Oh! Makes it like
So
a
he'll
boss.
just take 1 mortal wound. I'll go down to what? 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Close.
This guy right here. He's going to target the smoke launcher guys.
All right. Minus the hit.
Hit on 4s. Wound on 3s. 4 saves. No AP.
3 ups.
Kills a guy.
Kills a guy. He's got 2 wounds, but he filled 2 of them.
Oh no.
All right. That's inside there. Running out of guys.
All right. So the Swarm Lord is going to give himself the ability to move. So he's going to move 9 inches and get right here and contest this objective.
Everybody that is just joining us,
I
whether
got
it's
2
here at
guys in there.
Momocon
I
or
know you did.
online, we are doing
But
a
are they
Warhammer show
within
match
range?
between
Yeah, they both
Bryce
are.
and Thomas.
One guy's not going to contest it.
Oh, okay.
You'll have more than
We're
me,
in the
so
bottom of turn
contesting
3
it doesn't
right
really
now.
buy you
Bottom of
anything.
3.
Right. No, it really doesn't.
Price just finished his shooting. He's going to do some shenanigans of moving more.
And I got 4 up invuln.
Yes, right here.
Yeah, I'm still going to go there because I'll get cover against your bolt guns. And if they want to come in and fight, that's fine. So, all right. These guys have a long assault against the Tech Marine. We're going to see if we can make that.
Okay.
So, I am certainly within 9. There's a guy right here.
Yeah, it looks like you're at a just over 7. You need a 7.
All right.
So he's looking for a 7.
Tech Marine and the gun.
Shooting the gun too?
No,
Yes.
I'm not.
Picks up the dice.
Oh, he makes it.
All right.
He gets a 9.
You don't want to
he's
see
gonna
that.
charge on there.
Ah. Staying more than 3 inches from the Tech Marine, 1 inch from the gun.
Crafty. He's going to get the bonus. Maybe not. Can't get the bonus.
This guy's going to charge the girl.
Uh-oh. Overwatch. I need a 6. Oh.
Makes it.
I hope this doesn't backfire on you.
What would happen if it backfires?
I'll kill him.
All right, at the end of my charge move, mortal wound.
All right, down to 3.
So when you get that into the charge, he does like tail whip, and on a 4-up, it does a mortal wound.
Yeah, it's called lumbering behemoth.
Okay.
So
So the assassin took a mortal wound right there from the tail.
this guy's going to try and declare this this squad and those guys.
They're outside of 1 inch of the wall, so I don't know you can make it on them.
Oh, are they? Because the one guy's right there.
Well, because remember I said I just couldn't push him in. That was my intent to move him back.
Oh, all right.
So if you want to go to these guys,
Oh,
you're out of 12.
Yeah, I don't think I can make
You're
it.
out of 12.
Okay. All right. So he's not going to move.
Hanging out. Those guys back there?
Yeah, they're going to come in on the tank.
Which tank?
That one.
That one. All right, Overwatch. Let's go the big guns first. They're all the same for those guys' purposes. So 5 big guns. I need 6s and reroll 1s. Oh, 1 6.
6.
A 2 to kill a guy.
Roll a 1.
Got a guy.
Okay.
And then the little guns, I got heavy bolters. No 6s. Storm bolter. No 6s.
So on the Overwatch there,
All
you
right.
get
So
1
we need a
kill.
9.
He needs a 9.
It's a 9 to make the charge.
Doesn't
Oh.
get it. Oh.
All right. We'll leave him there.
Stays there, but a man's down.
And okay. Thank you. That's the Sarge.
Exactly.
All right. So charges that we made. We got the Carnifex here.
Bring it home.
All right, 4 attacks. He normally hits on 4s, +1 for the charge. He's using his Scythe and Talons, which are strength to user, -3, flat 3 damage. 4 hits.
All right. Lots of 2s right here. Oh,
Top
wait.
4. Uh-oh, 2 2s.
So you're saying I just got to make both of these?
That's all you got to do.
Stay alive.
Stay
4
alive.
ups. 4 ups. Got to make them.
2 4-ups.
Got to make them.
Nice.
Oh, just give me a chance to reroll.
All right, that's going to give me a Headhunter.
Oh, no. Assassin.
Assassin dies.
And then the Carnifex, he'll consolidate 3 inches this way.
Oh, that's terrible.
Is that 2 units he'll kill this turn?
Assassin and
This squad.
the Victrix Guard. Yeah, 2 units.
Yeah,
2
all right.
units so
We
far.
still got 1 more unit fight over here. Are you piling in?
Yes. All right, so 4 guys. So we got the Sarge and 1, 2, 3, hitting on 3s.
All right, you wasted all those good rolls. Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. I just need
5.
5s and 6s. Give me some 6s. Warzone! Oh, there's 2.
2 6s, that's 2 wounds.
All
no
right,
others.
that's all it is.
Cultist knives, or that was it?
Cultist knives.
1 hit, need a 5. 3 up armor. I make it. So just take 2 wounds.
How many's it got total?
4 total. Is that it? Can I fight back?
Yeah, that's all I got.
I fight back with my gun. I need a 6. I don't hit you. I'm not concerned. That's it.
That's the end of his turn.
Score it up.
All right, let's score it up.
Oh, if I had moved him here, I would have been in deployment zone.
You would have been in. You
Oh,
can't-
I'm in deployment zone. I got 2 in deployment zone.
That's the.
It's at the beginning of the
I know.
Just in case it stays alive.
Yeah.
All right, so you get recon.
I do get a recon.
So you'll get a recon. You'll get 1 for headhunter. You killed 1. You hold 1. You killed more because you killed 2. He killed 1.
He killed.
That was.
Oh no, on this turn, yeah, I killed more and I hold more,
And then
Unbelievable.
you hold more as well.
and I almost got the bonus.
You don't hold all 4 though. You
No.
don't have that far one. All right. Go tail
No,
this up.
because you got.
Because I got those 2 guys there.
Well, no, hold on. I don't want to be cheeky, but if you're more than an inch from the door, then you're more than 3 inches from the bay. So are you?
That's a good call.
Why don't you pick that building up?
Yes. Pick the building up.
And since
So
you
this
were
is-
on
this-
the wall
This
there,
is the building.
right?
That would be where that guy is out of 3.
Measure your 1 inch between the thingy.
So it's so close, right? I mean, is that the? Well, we moved it now, so
I don't know.
Is
I
that-
mean,
So right now they're
Let's
moving
dice
the
it off.
building because they're trying to
Yeah,
see
'cause
if
it's right-
it is
let's
real
dice it
close.
off.
over
It
3
is super
inches away,
close.
big. I get it.
because this will determine if he gets.
You
All
got
right.
it.
So
So
he
I
gets the bonus.
I can test it. I don't hold it.
Okay, so you can test it.
So I
So
just.
it doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah, because you would have had him hold more anyways.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah. All right, we'll give this to the guys.
I'm just gonna move those guys out of there. So, let me move those guys out of there.
All right, so right now we're going into the top of 4, Thomas's movement phase. It is tied 13-13. Let's take a look at Thomas's list one more time while he does this movement here, so everybody can see what he's playing. Gilliman, Tigurias, Tech Marine on a bike, squad of 5 infiltrators, 2 squads of 5 scouts with slightly different weapons, 2-man Victrix guard, and one of those guys are dead.
Tigurius is right.
He's got 2
12.
Venator tanks, 4 scouts on bikes,
11.
Dreadnought.
It's not 11.
a thunder cannon, and an assassin. Things that are dead from that are the bikes, Victrix squad, an assassin, and 2 scout squads.
Put the building back. I don't think the tank can go there.
Ooh, that changes things.
It does. It does.
It happens
That's
when
why I
you
said
move a
that.
building to measure.
Well, I don't even know where he was now.
He's approximately there.
Yeah, that's
And then slide that down because basically, yeah.
It was touching your model. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
And an important thing to note is Gilliman, the big guy with the sword next to the tank, lets him re-roll all hits, all wounds, if you're within 6 inches of him. So he tries to keep everything in that bubble.
Yes, he does.
The crutch bubble, right?
The crutch bubble, affectionately known. We only crutch Thomas. Other Robo players are highly skilled.
Oh, right, it's only Thomas.
And some people call him Bobby G. He goes by many names.
Sure wish I had an assassin right now.
That would be nice, right?
Right, right?
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It should have been dead anyways.
You got guys under that?
Yes. Yes. What are you thinking there, T-Bird?
So I really can't give you this objective here. Or do I care? I'm not going to be able to get more this turn. I just have to kill more. Try to stop the bleeding. That's really all I can do. Stop the bleeding. So if I kill these two guys, is that guy shootable? Oh yeah. What about range-wise? I kill this guy. Is that guy shootable? 24-ish? 22-ish? No. Old One Eye needs to go away. What if I back him up? Go this way.
Just move him wherever.
I might have to.
Close game, lots of decisions to be made. They're taking their time right now.
And this is one of the challenges sometimes for people watching Warhammer 40K. Even when you know what's going on,
Yeah.
right? There's so many layers of this content, and the game itself it's very intricate. You know, people often say it's won or lost in the movement phase. So, and there's not a lot of talking that goes along because you don't
You
really
don't wanna
want to
give
tell
them
your
secrets.
opponent,
Yeah.
kind of like what I said earlier. You know, I made a mistake.
Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have to suffer his fighting. You are low on command points, so
I am.
we're going to have to take care of your boys here. I think we're ready for psychics. I am hurt, but I'm going to try to cast some powers.
All right.
I am in the
Cast
shadow.
Powers,
I
psychic phase for
think you're
Thomas.
out of the shadow. You're looking from the Swarm Lord.
Yep, so 18.
Looks like you are under
I
shadow.
am in the bubble.
Yes.
So let's
yes.
give Robo +1 toughness in attacks.
It's not going to help. Fails.
But he gets to re-roll it. Still fails.
Fails again. The shadow is strong on this table.
Let's cast
So all the Tyranids, they have this ability from their control bugs.
Veil of Time.
At
on
18
Robo.
inches, they make it harder for psychers.
Goes off
Yeah,
on a
because-
7.
So I will attempt to deny. Need an 8. Goes off.
Denied.
No powers.
So Thomas's first power didn't go off. His second one was denied.
I forgot again. Fix my guy over there. Tech Marine.
How many take backsies do you need to win?
All of them.
All of them, he says. All the take backs. So he just healed what? D3?
D3. I fixed 3, so he's back to
Fixed
fresh.
3 wins. He's fresh.
All right, we're shooting. We're shooting.
Yes. Which phase were you in?
Hopefully the people at home can see me shaking my camera back and
Shake my
forth.
head.
I constantly am trying not to shake my head. It's making my
I know.
decisions messed up.
But everything you're doing is constantly making me shake my
'Cause
head.
I'm like laughing and I'm like, oh, let me go through this. Let's shoot those guys with the Tech Marine. He's got a flamer and a plasma pistol. He's not overcharging it.
You should overcharge it.
Here's the flamer.
Come on, chicken.
5 shots.
Flamers will auto hit, so he's only going to roll for
3.
wounding.
So
Wow,
4,
look at that.
4 wounds.
All right, I don't have cover from the, well, 3 guys do, 2 guys don't. So looking for 4-ups here. 4 up, and then 3 up. Good. So you killed 2 guys.
Plasma pistol. It hits.
And
It wounds, so...
that will
no
minus
save.
3, so that's going to kill another guy. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's in the flamer range. He's in
Yeah,
the bubble.
mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. So we're going to shoot here.
You notice I didn't take it back, though.
Burn.
The flamer's coming from the dreadnought.
It's got me.
Yeah, round turn 3 is when his salt starts to flow.
He got the damn no Overwatch guy there. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Let's do it right here. 1 and 2, and we're gonna shoot the 2 missiles downrange and try to get 3 guys with 1 dude.
Uh-oh. This is why the Leviathan can't be left alone.
So
All right,
now it's going to wreak havoc on you.
There's 2 missiles here. He did not move, so it's just -1 because of your Carnifex.
Correct.
So hitting on 3s. Oh, strength 8. Uh-oh, rowboat.
1 and 2. There you
Ow.
go.
Yeah, well, -2, 5 up.
Does anybody give me cover? I don't
No,
think so.
No.
Nope. Uh-oh.
4 wounds, I got D6. Got him.
Finally.
The dragon's coming when I need it.
6 damage. You will pick up that Carnifex.
Oh,
6,
yes.
7, 8, 9,
Yes.
10.
Now he's gonna
Butcher's
shoot up
bill
the next
shall
one.
be achieved this round.
Shall be.
So 2 missiles. Shot. All right, now we're shooting 1 gun here and 1 gun there.
So this Carnifex will get cover. This one won't.
I'll shoot the first one, then when he's dead,
No, that's
You'll
not how
have no
that works.
cover.
It's simultaneous.
I like the thinking. I was right there with you.
you take that cover.
I was not going to say
care about
anything
your
because I
cover.
was right there with you.
Here's your -1s. On the front guy. I reroll 1s.
Give me some 3s.
-1. Look at that. Oh.
There's some 3. Oh, no, he's 2 up. That's right.
Hitting on 4, or wounded on 4s. That's not great.
It's
But
okay.
Robo says,
Crutch it on over there.
oh no!
Only 1
-2, so I just need 5s right here.
So 3 5-ups.
3 5-ups.
Man,
Got it. Oh, I made 1.
takes
That's,
4.
So he's going to go down 4 damage. He's not going to pick him up though.
that will, in
Oh,
fact,
it will pick him up.
because that's the front guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He only had 3 wounds left.
imagine it.
Wow.
He could get them all. Here's the last, that guy. Is he fresh?
He's 7.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Unless you roll 1s and 2s.
-1s. And the 4s to wound.
It's such a good model, right? It's certainly
It's
got
very
its
good.
weaknesses, but you know, Robo makes it way better. Look at that.
So 6 saves with
All right.
cover, arguably.
4 ups.
Arguably.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, he got him.
Well, that don't matter.
Oh, he's down. Just erasing bugs. Pop, pop, pop.
So that is going to be all 3 Carnifexes like Thomas intended from 1.
There you
unit
go.
in the
One
dreadnought.
model.
1 model.
So
One
good.
model, not even a
So good.
Robo is going to shoot.
Let the salt flow. Let the salt flow.
Robo's going to rapid fire the Swarm Lord. You got cover, so you're just going to take 3 ups. 2s and 5s. And Robo himself. Take 3 ups. 2 damage.
He's good.
Doesn't care.
All the saves come through.
As my friend Phil the Glacial Geek would say, woo!
Oh, let's go back to here because we forgot to do his heavy flamers.
Oh, we're going back again.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 shots. You might live through this.
I'm just kidding.
He did declare it at
I know
least.
he did.
3 of them.
Is this -1?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 ups then.
Doesn't live.
So that's going to be 4.
That is 4 units killed in 1 turn.
Yep.
All right, so we've shot Robo. We have not shot him. He is in reroll 1, so he's going to shoot all his guns here. So he's got his regular bolter hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Oh, strength 4, We got 2 saves, no negatives.
4 up. Come on.
Yes. A big bolter, hitting on 2s. These are strength 5 -1. 2 more. Oh no.
All right, these are 5 ups.
2 more.
Man,
All
what are we
4 guys
doing? Come on, guys. Get back in the fight. Get back in the fight.
5 units destroyed that turn.
Not yet. Oh, no.
Oh, he killed 4.
That is
Yeah.
4.
That's all 4. Get him out. All right, this Venator. Can't shoot at those guys because they're all characters. These guys are closer. So we're going to shoot everything at the Swarm Lord because I can't see him. Oh, I could maybe see his arm. Oh, I certainly can. 7 wounds. Let's shoot the big guns here and the last, everything else here.
Okay.
It's risky.
You got it.
Risky.
Come on now.
Every time I split, I have not succeeded. Big guns, this is my turn.
So big guns down to the Carnifex.
Reroll this.
Nice.
That is not it. That is not it. I wounded you, 6 up. Can he do it 3 times in a row? Not this
So
time.
D6 damage onto the Carnifex, 2 damage.
Damage. This one
It's
is
down to
insane.
5.
I can't spend it right now.
You can, indeed.
Last cannons. This is on the Swarm Lord.
Oh, so close.
Good thing I didn't put it on him. And then rowboat. 2 wounds. Fail both of these. 4 ups.
4 ups. 4 up invulnerable save.
Oh.
Next one fails one. D6 damage, 3 damage.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pains.
5 ups. Nope.
Takes
them
3.
now.
Here's the heavy bolter. Rowboat. In 5s. Rowboat. 2 -1s.
3 ups.
With
Good to go.
cover, and then a storm bolter at long range. Rowboat. 5s. Rowboat. 1 2 up.
2 up. Good.
Good. So it's just gonna take 3.
All right, we got this guy's gonna throw a crack grenade at Carnifex. Hits. Need a 5. Got him.
Good. Yeah. Get your crack grenade out of here.
We're gonna shoot 2 guys there. Rerolling 1s.
2
-1
hits.
to hit. 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, so we got here, and that's it.
All right.
So he's still got his missiles, so he's gonna shoot his missile and his last cannon at that guy. I don't think he got cover. All you really do is have this little post. That's not quite enough. So let's do the 2 last cannons and the missile here, and then shoot the big gun down there. And then all the little guns I have. So 2 last cannons. Wow, every time a 3, every time. I do wound you. Goes through for 6. That'll kill. But he did declare the missile. Goes
So
away.
last cannon is gonna pick up the Swarm Lord, but he declared everything else on him, so all that shooting is gonna be wasted.
No, actually, not the Swarm Lord.
That was
Swarm
a-
Lord, sorry, the Carnifex.
The big gun's going on the
This is
Swarm
on the
Lord.
Swarm Lord. Robo. No negatives here. Ah!
So the way that works is you declare all your shooting,
3s.
and you kill something while you're shooting. You cannot
No, 2
retarget.
saves.
It just goes to a waste.
1 goes through.
Uh,
How many wounds you got left?
I mean, he's got 9.
Are these both D6 damage?
He only went 1 through.
Nah, go ahead.
5 damage.
I'm just going to make all these.
5 ups.
Come on. Where are they?
5
You will
failed.
fail them
5
all.
ups.
So Swarm Lord will go down to 4 wounds remaining.
Oh, man.
But I've shot my load. What can I do? I don't think.
I think you've done quite enough, young man.
I agree. That was
Let's charge out a sniper. With the Victrix guard.
Sniper rifle.
Plus 1 of that, 9.
So successfully charges into the bike.
We really got nothing. Let's do this.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's all it's charging. So his guard is going to try to pick this bike up now.
3s.
No rerolls.
So many 2s. And 3s. So he's not going to die. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 attacks. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 6.
All right.
So the bike will go down to, how many wounds does he have?
It's got 4.
He's got 4 total, so he goes
2
down
left.
to 2. And the Victrix guard take no damage. Is that the end of the turn?
That's it.
That is.
All right, so Thomas is going to kill one, hold one. You're going to get butchers.
All right.
No
So
characters for Headhunter.
Broodlord's going to advance. Oh, here, let me do it out here. So 5 and 8's 13. So down 3, 4, 5, 8. Good Lord. Let me come around that side. We're gonna advance these little bugs. So it looks like they're going 12.
Bottom of turn 4, Thomas gains 3 points so far this turn.
So I'm degraded. I'm in my middle tier. So I moved 7. So that's 3. 7.
Can he live?
Oh, man. So I'm a little screwed on the secondaries because there's no real way for me to get.
You did get behind enemy lines at the start of your turn, or no?
No.
You did not. You denied it.
I killed both of those units.
Yep.
So basically, your secondaries, you have Headhunter, which is killing characters, and you have Recon. Recon is going to be having a unit in each table corner at the end of the player turn. So these are the secondaries. Thomas has 1 point on Headhunters. He has Big Game Hunter maxed out with 4 points, 1 point on, or 2 points on Butcher's Bill. And then Price has 1 point on Headhunter, 3 on Recon. He should max Recon out with 4 this turn. And he has 0 on behind enemy lines. Thomas has denied him it almost every single turn that he has had the chance to get it. So right now, Price is in a good position to hold more than Thomas this turn.
Looks like it's over 9.
Yeah. I think it's.
Is it 10?
And in order
I don't
to
think
kill
it's-
more, you would have to kill 5 to 6 units to tie or kill more.
It's over 10, so it's a 10.
We're gonna advance that Patriarch. He's gonna go
The
8 and
Warlord
5 is 13.
gonna do it. 5 and 8. So that's over 6, 7. So it would be a 7.
Yeah. I ain't got a lot of units left.
It's going to come down to the wire here. And this guy's wounds. He's on 4 wounds left.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do some psychics.
Is this Swarm Lord on 4?
Yeah, he's on 4.
All right, psychics. All right, everyone's in the bubble. Patriarch's in the psychic hood.
So +1 to deny?
Yeah.
All right. Broodlord's going to smite.
Can he see?
No, he's smiting the Dreadnought.
Okay. Sure.
Goes off.
Goes off for D3.
1.
1 mortal wound. I'll have to take it.
Swarm Lord is going to cast Feel No Pain. Actually, Swarm Lord's going to cast the Horror on your Dreadnought here.
Sure.
What does the horror do?
It's -1 to its leadership and -1 to its hit rolls. And I failed.
Failed. Spend a command point?
No.
Yeah, you do.
They both are sitting with 2 command points left. They're just holding on to them for very important situations.
Oh, come on.
This is where the wheels are going to fall off the bus.
They may. We're going to Feel No Pain to Swarm Lord.
7.
That goes off.
I'm going to block it.
All right.
Am I -1 for my deny too? Or no?
No.
Straight up. I need an 8 because you're outside of the bubble for this guy. Oh, do I command point it? This is kind of a critical roll right here. No Swarm Lord is going to get Feel No Pain. Command pointing it. Oh, did not block it. Do I get the command point back?
Nope.
No.
So Thomas goes down to 1 CP.
Oh.
The Swarm Lord will have the 5 up, Feel No Pain, still going into this.
And we're going to Mass Hypnosis the Dreadnought.
8. Does he have +1?
Nope.
I just need a straight 8 to block it because I'm in the hood. Get it! I blocked something.
Nice. Good job.
I don't feel like you really mean that.
All right, so we don't have any shooting left. So we're going to do some charging.
Yeah, assault right here.
The Rippers are going to charge that monster. Oh, no, they advance.
They advance.
Yep.
Oh, snap.
My bad.
Thomas has started cackling.
That's right.
He's
He
talking
has.
a lot now.
It's cackle time.
Yeah, Swarm Lord's coming in on your boy.
Uh-oh, can he live? Many have tried.
Come on.
Many have died.
Let's go.
All right, big gun first. Looking for dragons. Oh, what just happened? Robo is gonna just give me some more. 2 hits. 2 wounds so far, big guns.
4 ups.
We got about 30 minutes left in play.
Oh, he failed them both. He's taking 7 damage on the Overwatch. Can feel no pain keep him alive? I don't think so. And it happens. Oh, he rolled high. He's still alive. Oh no, just dies. Wait. He's got 4 wounds.
He's got 4 wounds.
He's still alive. I better shoot him with the rest of these guns.
Oh
then.
no.
Las cannons. Rowboat. No, heavy bolter. It's gonna come down to the last bullet. 1 heavy bolter, need a 5 to wound. Rowboat. Yes, -1. Oh, Warzone, I got a storm bolter.
Oh my gosh.
Get him.
He wants him dead.
And now everyone on the internet knows why we all detest Thomas
Get
Bird.
him. Oh no, he's gonna live. Don't make it. Oh, he makes it. Oh, I can't believe it with 1 wound. Oh,
All right.
I can't believe he made it.
The Brood Lord's going to assault the Thunderfire and the Tech Marine.
Oh, and the Tech Marine?
Oh, not the cannon, just the Tech Marine.
All right, you need a 7. Oh, he fails it. It's spend time?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
I
not.
can't do it during his. Only when I spend. Leaving it?
Um,
Might as well chalk him off.
Right now he's debating if he should use a CP.
I know, you still got a
Reroll
7 on
dice
the
for
Leviathan.
charge.
You messed both of those. It's going to
yeah,
all curtains.
I'm going in on the Leviathan. I'm not going to.
Not doing it. All right, a 7. He makes it. Cannot Overwatch because that's his Warlord. He has a Warlord trait of no Overwatch. Which is,
The gimme I want you to give me is the declare everything within 12 because you can't Overwatch him anyway. Right.
but is that what you did? You declared
Yes.
everything?
Everything within 12.
Did you say that out loud?
I did not.
I'm pretty
but
sure
that's
you
my
said
take.
you charged Leviathan.
That's
Oh, that's
my-
the gimme?
that's
I
my
see.
take back seat.
I guess I can't argue that as much as I would like to.
So Price is going to charge this guy in. He's going to try to touch as many units or models that he can so that other things can charge in without shooting Overwatch.
All right. So he is going to stay more than 3 from your boy there.
Okay.
Put your 3 down.
Do we know what was in range of 12 when you charged?
Yeah, this, him, not him. I measured it before I,
Tigris was in range?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were 7 inches away.
Sure. You got it.
All right. Old One Eye's going to try and come in over here.
All right, you need a 10. Didn't get it. You want to spend it? No.
Nah, I'm good.
I think
right.
you got the important one off.
So we're going to activate here.
Wait.
Oh,
Into
you-
the charge phase.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
So
I
in
can-
the charge phase, he's going to heroically intervene.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, they can move?
Yeah, they get heroic as well.
Oh. Mistakes were made. All right, cool.
All right, continue.
2, 4. All right, everything on Tigurius.
Why would you want to kill him?
5 hits
All right.
and 3s re-rolling.
Ooh.
Give me a 6.
Give me that again. Oh.
5 6 ups.
5 6s. You're saying? I got
There's
a
a chance.
Dragon. Oh, not even one.
That is
Not
chance.
even one.
Not even
Super
one.
dead.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, sad.
So Tigurius will die.
Get off of my tank. That's a headhunter.
All right. I'm going to activate the Swarm Lord.
You better kill this tank. Because he's going to kill you.
All right. So I've got, let me just double check real quick. He degrades number of attacks, strength, and movement. So I believe he has 654. Well, let's just double check real quick. 654 at strength 6. So the odds are that I am not going to kill this tank. Tail attack, hits on 2s, Wounds on not that. And then 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, all hit. Give me some 6s.
You just wasted them all.
Give me some 6s.
Wasted them all. Oh, one goes through.
All right, so 1 mortal wound and 2 armor saves at -3.
So 2 6-ups. Oh,
Nice.
I saved 1.
Nice.
Take how much?
4 damage.
4 damage. I got 10 left. So I'm still in the top tier. That means I get to hit you with 4 attacks back, rowboating the whole shebang.
Rowboat.
All right. Any more fighting? That's all my fighting back.
Correct.
Over here, you can nominate that.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I get to nominate that. So 12 attacks.
Do you want to pile in?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hitting on 5s. 2, 3. 3 hits. Nothing.
Nothing. All right, let's do that one real fast because that one really doesn't matter. 3s and toughness 3? 3s and 3s. Very angry.
You just hit with them all.
All hits.
Nice.
Very not woundy.
Did not kill a base.
4 wounds on a base.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
3 wounds. Kills a base. Okay, they're gonna consolidate. All right, right here, can I kill Old Swarmy?
Can you?
4 attacks, hitting on 6s.
Can you?
Dragons say yes.
Oh my gosh.
Rowboat, 1 strength 7. Hit wounds with another dragon. Ominous. Can he make the 3-up and
3-up?
a feel no pain? Oh, he stays
Safe.
alive. Stays alive. And then we got this here. We got tank and a dreadnought. So the tank, 6s. It's cocked. Rowboat. 1 hit, strength 7 for a 3. Rowboat. Oh! And the dreadnought, 2s, strength 8. And rowboat, 2 armor saves.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound, still alive. But the damage has been done. He's touched both tanks. No shooting with them next turn. Is it worth it for him though? So what is the end of that? You're gonna score.
I'm gonna score more. That's it.
He's gonna score.
And I'm gonna get 1 headhunter.
Kill 1,
Yeah.
hold 1, hold more, 1 headhunter.
And I'm gonna get kill more. All right.
All right, while you tee that up, I'll go get this scored up and let's say what's up to Momocon. And all you people walking by our stage, give us a wave. What's going on, all you cosplay folks out there? Yeah, what's up, what's up? Hello.
All right, we gotta make this magic happen.
So I needed both of those powers to go off. So when you fell out, you were -4, right? I think that was, that's what I was really looking for. That's me. Yeah.
So the score in top of 5 is 17-17.
I'm staying in it.
Now been tied 2 turns. Very close game. Actually, we didn't mark your recon that turn.
Oh,
So Price is going to max out his second secondary with 4 points, and he will be up 18-17.
I think that's all I can do. Let's that was Tigurius's wounds. Let's remember to fix before the psychic phase, because there's no psychic phase.
No psychic phase because Tigerius is down.
So
Down
Tech
for
Marine's
the
going to
count.
fix the Venator. He fixes them for 3. So strong.
At least you remembered this turn.
I know. Because there's no psychic phase to screw me up. 13. Back to 13. All right, so the tanks cannot shoot, but all my friends can.
So tanks cannot shoot because they were tagged in close combat. So they back out of close combat, but they cannot shoot.
Let's
So
shoot
that's
here.
Very good by price.
Let's throw a crack grenade and a bolter at the little guys. Crack grenade. It hits. 2's the wound. Oh,
Does
yes. I needed that.
Woohoo!
Little bolters. 1 hit.
No wound.
wounds. They're not-
Guns are coming out to play right now for Thomas.
Oh, yes. This is what happens when you try walking without your crutches. I must say, Old One Eye has been the VIP of this game.
Just sitting there.
He's been very important. He's walking around.
Just being very threatening.
I would like to see a old one eye versus Gilliman battle, please.
We can do that towards the end. I mean, if he would quit being so scared and bring Gilliman
know.
out, right?
So you got 20 minutes left on the clock.
We'll shoot here. Let's speed it up. So the Tech Marine's going to dump everything he has into him.
Oh, we got 20 minutes to finish this.
Yeah. Here's the
All
big
right.
bolter. Hitting on 2s, rowboating it. Strength 5. And rowboating it. 4
Nice.
Who is-
minus 1s. 2
Who's
damage.
on who?
On the Swarm Lord.
Oh, okay, from the Tech Marine.
Minus 1s.
-1. So 4 ups.
4 ups. And 2 damage. Can he make 2 feel no pains to stay alive? He's got to make them both. No.
Does he blow up? He does
No.
not.
A Swarm Willard blows up.
He does. He like
That's
strangles his.
crazy. Is he a character?
He is. That'll max out Headhunter.
All right, so Robo's going to try to finish off your Warlord.
Actually, that's
That's only the second.
that's only the second character. Yeah.
Here's on your Warlord. 2s. Rowboats. Tough 5.
Yeah.
3s. Rowboat. 5
Gonna
minus
speed
1.
it up here a little bit so you'll kind of see how fast we go when the clock is
Look at that, 2
coming to the
damage.
wire.
We're going to heavy flame here and shoot. He's got 4 wounds left.
Yeah. 4 wounds.
Let's shoot a pistol and a flamer there. Pistol hits. It wounds. Takes the damage, and then the flamer. 3 flamer shots, looking for 5s.
Come
2
on, man.
Saves.
Cut it out. So it takes 2 wounds.
All right. So we're gonna just split
1 flamer each.
1 flamer each, 1 big gun each. So here's the flamer on that guy that just got shot. 4, looking for 3s, so 4 saves on him. He's dead.
2. Yeah.
Here's the big gun on the other guy, just to make it quick. He did move. So minus 1s and then 3s. So
Oh
we
my
got
God.
7
That's fantastic, Thomas. 3,
7.
6, 7.
on the box.
And this big gun. So Envons.
5 ups, 2s.
He's dead.
That's got him. Thunderfire at those guys in there. How many are in there?
There's 3 guys left.
Not re-rolling, just shooting. 3 plus 6, 9 shots. 3s and 3s. Get it.
3 ups.
5 ups.
Is it -1?
4 ups. Minus 1.
4 ups.
2.
Kill 2.
We got combat here. I sure wish I did a wound on those guys. Let's fight right here.
Okay. Coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got Sarge and a regular Joe. 3s.
Is this the bottom of 4? or 5?
This is top of 5.
Top of 5.
Top
saves.
of 5 word.
6s. All right. 12 attacks coming back. 5s. 1, 2, 3. 5s. 2 saves.
Thanks, super.
All right. No morale over there. Here.
Yeah, combat there. 4 and 4. 3s. And 3s. We got 3 wounds. Kills a base.
Yeah. All right. So
Consolidate.
morale on that base. Lead 4. Good. Okay.
He can fight back, but that's it.
4 attacks. 2 hits. 1 wound.
All right, save. So scoring. While you're doing your thing,
I outnumber you here.
did you get a morale on those guys?
-2, lead 8.
Nope.
So I'm going to hold more. You're going to kill more.
Yep. So
That was the end of both of your turns?
Oh, right. No.
That was just Thomas.
get
That was his turn. Yeah,
So
that's
Thomas
right.
killed one.
And he holds one and
holds
kills one.
And then he got 2 headhunters. And you get 1 Butchers. Do you have behind enemy lines right now at the start? of
I
this?
do. That squad right there. Because they're over the line in the.
so lame, but he does.
So, bottom of 5. Let's see what you got here, Bryce.
All right.
Oh, that guy! Ain't no way he's killing that little tech green.
I mean, you got cover for days.
Oh my goodness!
You got cover for days,
Wow,
but or
that's
do
gonna be tough. I got a special command point for that save right here.
Oh yeah,
That's super critical that guy stays alive.
You got cover right there.
If he dies, he takes his gun with him, and the hopes and dreams of killing those guys in that building go away.
Yes. Thomas has 22.
10.
So 22 to 18.
Looks like a 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Shooting?
Yeah.
No psychics.
Actually,
Are they falling out?
Oh, you killed 3 characters that turn, didn't you?
I killed Swarm Lord and 2 characters, so I should have
So
the
you
max
got that
heads.
maxed.
Max heads.
Production. This Thomas's first secondary, put that at a 4, put his score to 23.
whoops, I'm sorry, buddy.
They went too fast.
Pistol Pete, the Dreadnought, doing work.
He is your all-star.
So I still got 2 models within, right? Okay. Shooting, here it is. Tech Marine.
Can he do it?
It's go time. Hitting on a 2.
All right, toughness 4, so wounded on 2.
Wounded on a 2.
Not a mortal wound. -2, but I got cover, so a 3-up save. Stay alive.
Yeah!
Gotta spend the last command point. Does he live?
Fail it.
He does. Do I get it back? I
Nope.
don't.
So
Command
Thomas
point
is out of command points.
But the Tech Marine stays alive. He's like, get behind the wall.
And everybody watching is wondering if we're going to cut you off at the time or if we should finish this out. Because it's so close, and I think it's only going to go, you know, a couple minutes over.
All right.
I
So we're
say
going
we
to declare
finish it
them and
out,
them.
But
Okay.
we will let Thomas and Price decide.
So you want to throw? Well, they can't throw a grenade. You're out of range.
I'm out of range.
All right. We need a 10 here.
It's not a 10.
I'm going to spend a command point there.
Okay. So Price is going to be down to 1 CP. He gets it with a 12.
Oh.
For everybody watching, that is a 12.
All right. So
Needed a 10. Used the CP. It paid off. Makes the charge.
D3 mortal wounds.
Three
No, no.
more- No.
3 mortal wounds.
Kills him.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Something not right about that.
Not right at all. So those rippers are going to assault.
They fell back.
They're Kraken. High Fleet Kraken.
All right. Fine.
So they're going to assault the tank. They'll declare the Tech Marine, but I doubt I want to touch him.
Okay.
All right.
Make it.
7.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Basically right
Oh,
there.
you don't want to be within 3? Or-
No, no.
These guys took 2 wounds, right? From these guys punching them.
Probably.
Because I didn't quite get a base.
Here. All right.
All right, so piling in and fighting.
Yeah. So old One Eye, he's gonna sneak into this and get some cover from your stupid thing. Actually, no. Hold on. They're closest.
You gotta go that way. Can't consolidate. At least not this way.
Boo. I guess you're just gonna have to stay there and take it. All right.
Right over here. Are they
Yep.
piling in?
Yeah, they're gonna pile in. Just yeah.
All right. 5
5
and
to
6s.
6s. 2
1,
saves.
2, 3 ups.
Nice.
Takes a wound.
Scratch the paint. Fighting back.
Back to 12. Fighting you back. Can I kill a base? I just need 1 wound on him. 6s. Oh, looks pretty good. Rowboat. Shrink 7. I need a 2. 1 save. Kill a base.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, what is this?
Did you see that dragon, Thomas?
What is this
Did
game?
you see what that looked like? That little dragon right there?
What is this
Oh,
game?
yeah.
All right, so score it up.
Scored up. So at the end of the turn, I'm going to hold more. Actually, no, I don't hold them all. So close.
So close. Yeah, not close at all.
Totally
You
close.
killed one, you hold more. Thomas killed one.
Yep.
All right, so turn
You did
6.
kill one that turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He did. He killed those little guys right there.
Okay.
The mortal wound.
And then you get
The boss charge.
you got your
All right,
enemy
buddy.
lines.
It's a crazy game.
It is crazy. So I'm going to move here. My intention is to leave a little gap for a rowboat, so I need to move him back.
So right now, top of 6, 24-22. Thomas has 1 point left in his secondaries. Price, you can get 5 in your secondaries still. Realistically, you can't because you can't get that many behind enemy lines, but you can get 1 behind enemy lines, and if you get 2 more characters, you can get up to 3. So this is going to be a very, very close last turn. It's going to come down to one either skill, I think.
All right, shooting. Oh, no, wait.
Uh-oh.
Let's not get too
It says
excited
shooting.
here. Not shooting yet. Can I kill home skillet right there? I gotta get rid of these guys. Oh, nice. Let's shoot the dreadnought first. He'll heavy flame here, and we'll shoot the guns there. Yes. Heavy flames at the little guys. 11 shots.
That's a lot of shots.
I'm used to it.
3s. Rowboat.
Rowboats.
Everything's easy on easy mode.
9 minus 1. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just listen up, folks. 9.
9.
Minus 1.
+1 for cover?
This ain't Warzone.
Oh, you're right. Well, they're dead.
Get out of here, dirty rippers. And then all the big guns at your big boy. 20 shots at -1 for moving. Rowboat the 1.
Wait.
-1. Is he closer?
I don't know. I didn't measure
I
beforehand.
didn't either. This is a critical, actually, miscalculation because I should have measured this.
So
I still think I'm good.
I think you are.
So right now they're measuring to see who is closer.
Just over 10.
Hold on. This doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is over 11.
Stakes were made. Woo!
So he is closer.
Stakes were
Rolls are
made.
good.
So 18 hits. 4's the wound. Rowboat net. It's a lot of misses.
Where's R2? There's an R2D2 out there. R2! What is up, R2?
It's 11.
Yeah, R2, come over here. Say hello to the stream, R2. Thomas, R2 is behind you.
R2! What's up?
That's pretty sweet.
That's right. Read and weep. Man down.
R2, chat's gonna love you. Yeah, show off. Show off, R2. Be a cool guy. Thank you for stopping by, R2. You're amazing.
All right, this Tech Marine's gonna shoot at that guy. Here's the big gun, see if it matters. 2s and 3s. These are -1, 2 damage, so no save.
From? I don't get cover?
There's no cover.
Oh, you're right. I keep thinking Warzone.
You've been getting extra cover this whole time. I think we need a recount.
Oh gosh.
No, I've been in buildings and stuff.
All right, so this guy can only see these guys, so he's gonna fire down. Heavy bolters are in range, so all the big guns in the heavy bolters. Big guns, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Robo, these are D6 damage. I need 3s to kill a base. Kill the base. Kill the base. Did not kill a base. So 1 base left with 2 wounds. Here's the last cannons. 2s to kill them. Got it. And we got the Thunderfire cannon trying to shoot the guys inside, and then we still got Rowboat left to kill that dude.
So there's one guy hiding in the building.
Here's against the, how many shots?
A cannon can shoot things that it
3,
cannot see.
7, 8 shots.
8 shots for it. And the lone survivor over there.
No rerolls. 3s and 3s. Oh, 5. 4 ups. Got him. And then Rowboat, can he kill the guy with 2 wounds left? -1 to hit. Uh-oh. Rowboat. Oh, it is. It's a toughness 4. Yeah. He does wound him. -1 to stay alive.
So 5 up.
So kill him if he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
He's alive against all odds.
And you're going, okay, so that ends your turn. There's no assault. On my turn, basically, I'm going to hold an objective. There's no way I can hold more.
That's it. You get the 1 point and you don't die.
You don't get behind, do you get behind enemy lines? Do you have anything over there?
There's nobody over here.
Okay.
That's his last model, so that's it. There's no driving over there. It doesn't matter. Can you kill that guy?
I can't see him. I can't get anywhere to him.
Can you
And-
shoot the Tech Marine on the bike?
How many wounds he got?
5 wounds.
I can't kill him. So that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, man. That was fantastic.
Down to the end. Scored up.
All right, so Thomas is going to have all his secondaries maxed out.
Yep.
prices are going to stay how they were. Price is going to get 1 point on the primary, and Thomas is going to get 4 points on the primary for that turn. What is that? What is that total?
It looks like 28, 23-ish.
29, 23, I think it would be. Joe?
What
You
is
guys
the
you're
final
fine. Just come
count?
over here, guys. Just leave the camera there. Put it on me. Joe's trying to do the math. All right. Price, Thomas, how'd the game go?
That was a great game. I mean, look at it. You know, you've got two very different dynamic armies. Mine wants to run very fast, try to get in your lines, punch you a lot. This table with the buildings provide a lot of benefits to me because I was able to block a lot of Thomas's shooting, but at the same time, it also limited a lot of my movement. One of my primary combat monsters never even made it, other than that lucky boss charge I made at the end. You know, early on, Thomas started doing a lot of damage, and so I had to play that cat and mouse game to try and, you know, hit those secondaries. I definitely think I made a mistake choosing behind enemy lines. I thought it'd be a lot easier to get. It proved to not be, and so I think that was my primary downfall. And then other than that, there were just a few things that, you know, could have gone my way that didn't, but it's always a tough battle for Thomas, you know, and I appreciate it always. I mean, it was a great game, but next time.
So you won 29-23.
Pretty sure we knew how that game was going to go. We did know.
But that one actually was super close. He did a good job of limiting my shooting. I had some poor rolls on a couple critical D6s early on, and it put me in a hole. That one turn, I was sweating for sure. He got in and touched all the right things, and I'm like, I can't score any objectives. He's got every objective, but I got all my tanks to shoot, and they do big damage. And enough re-rolls, eventually you're going to roll good. And as it turns out, Rowboat at the end with his friends, all shooting and blowing up stuff, so almost tabling them at the end. So surprise come back.
Well, thank you guys for coming out for the Warhammer 40K show match that we did with Thomas and Price. Congratulations, Thomas. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for coming by here at Momocon. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got Soul Calibur $2,500 tournament going on. We will see you then.